Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, LinkedIn. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, TikTok. Merveille, how are you? Welcome. I see you are early. You came 10 minutes early. That is called commitment. I love it. Thank you for being here 10 minutes early. Titifa, Mamita, Rasma, okay, Salma, Mama. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Ozara. Oh, it's all about the today. It's all about the Dixon. Yeah. Coxon, how's it going? No, I mean Dixon. Dixon, how's it going, man? Lel, what is really going on? Is life okay? You guys are lifing? Have you been lifing? How's life going for you? Have you guys been lifing? I have been lifing, guys. I'm not saying laughing, I say lifing. Have you been living life? All right, everybody. Let's get going. You already know what time it is. John Mark, you guys already know what time it is. It's time to tap, baby. It is time to tap. Time to tap, baby. Yes, sir. Let's tap. TikTok, you already know. Let's tap, TikTok. Ozara, let them know. They must tap. You don't tap, I don't clap. No pay, no play. You got to pay. The only thing I'm asking you to pay is attention. That is the only thing I'm asking you guys to pay, man. Attention. Just pay attention. That's all. All right. Feel me? Okay. Let's get going. Si vous voulez me parler sur TikTok, envoyez-moi une invitation. Si vous voulez me parler sur Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, c'est moi qui vais vous envoyer une invitation. Let me do that right now. If you want to talk to me on TikTok, send me an invite. If you want to talk to me on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook, I have just sent you an invite in the comment section. Pull it up and let's go. Jeanne Mafo, what is happening? Do I have anything in my nose? Actually, it's my nose hair. My nose, I have white nose hair. I have white nose hair. That's why it looks like that. Yeah, it's my nose hair. I don't know why my nose hair be doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's just the nose hair. It's just the nose hair. It's white. White nose hair. Don't get white nose hair. It's trouble because people think that you have something in your nose. It's just hair. Thank you, Waris. Let's go. If you want to talk to me on TikTok, you already know what to do. Send me an invite on TikTok. Let's go. If you want to talk to me on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook, I just sent you an invite in the comment section. Let me do it again. One more time. Boom, bing, bang, boom. Just grab it. Let's go. Let's chat, man. Let's just chat. Let's just chat. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just talk. Let's talk. How's it going? I'm doing fantastic, Grace. How are you doing? Your name is very confusing, Grace. You have a woman name and you have a man name. Grace Russell. Russell is a man's name. Grace is a woman's. You got to choose, man. Tell your parents to choose. Come on, man. Stop playing. John Mark.
Yes, coach.
How you doing today, man?
How you doing?
Life is beautiful. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm very happy to see you.
I can't say that I'm happy to see you because I don't know anything about you, and you look like you're a student in high school, so I don't like talking to students.
Yes, I'm a student. I'm in 11th grade. I'm 11th grade.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, how can I? Yeah, but I want to keep this short because you're in 11th grade. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in 11th grade.
Yeah, I don't fuck with people who are in 11th grade, but okay. Yeah, what's up? How can I help? Quick. Make it quick. Snappy. We ain't got time for that.
I'm gonna make discussion with you.
Uh-huh. What you want?
And what? It's a dream for me. It's a dream for me to make discussion for you. I'm for you since 3 years, I think.
Mm. How old are you, John Mark?
I'm 17. I'm
Yeah,
17.
you're too
I'm
young.
17
Where do you live?
in Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me, real quick? Just one question.
One
Ask me the
question.
best question you ask me the best.
Uh,
If you have 20 questions, choose the best of the 20 and ask, and then so we can get out of here.
okay. So how I can improve my English? Now
That's
I'm
that's,
level B1,
that's
and
your
I want to
best.
pass in level B2.
That is your best question, sir. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? If that is your best question, I cannot answer that. How can I improve my English? Come on, man. You've got to be kidding me if that's your best question. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. You're only 17, man. All right. Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hello, talk to me. Who are you? Are you 17?
Not at all. I'm not 17. I'm 26 now.
Good. What is your name?
Yeah, my name is Clark.
I'm sorry, Claude?
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah, sir.
Good. Clark, 26 years old. Where were you born, Clark?
Where was I born? Is that a question?
Yes. What country?
Yeah, I am from Congo, the Republic of the Congo.
You're from Cameroon or Congo?
Congo.
Brazzaville. Brazzaville or DR? What? Come on, man. Why are you pausing the live?
Brazzaville. Brazzaville.
Uh-huh. Is that where you live?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I live.
Sure. So what do you do for a living? How do you make money?
All right. I am a QAGC manager.
I'm sorry, what?
A QAGC manager.
That's not how you say it. That's not that's not how you say it. QHSE, right?
Yeah.
You're talking about,
yes, sir.
Okay, do you know what it means? Do you know what the acronym means?
No, sir. Can you tell me that?
No, I cannot. Go do some research. Are you kidding me? That's your profession. That's your profession, and you don't. That's your profession. You don't know what it means, and you want me to tell you what your profession means?
Yeah, I know what it means. Yeah.
Then tell me what. Then tell me what it means.
Yeah, we.
No. QHSE. What does that mean?
All right. Equality. Right.
Finish. We don't have all day, man. I'm going to drop you. Finish quickly.
Equality, region, and environment, security.
All right. Listen, man. Everybody, let me tell you something. When you work, your job title, you need to know how to say your job title, and you need to know what it means. You're all over the place. You're all over the place. There's Q, there's H, there's S, there's E. And you gave me the Q, you gave me the E, you gave me H, and you gave me S. And what is the S in QHSE?
Security, I think. Yes, security.
It's safety.
Yeah, safety. Thank you. Yeah. That's the word. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Yeah. You got to know what you do. You just got to know what you do, man. All right. So
good job.
You're welcome. How long have you been working there?
Yeah, I've been working there for 2 years now.
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Damn, two years and you don't know what QHSE means. That is crazy. So you've been working offshore? Are you on a ship?
Yeah, onshore, sir. Sorry,
Oh,
offshore.
onshore
Ship.
or offshore?
Offshore.
Okay. All right. So what question do you have for me today?
All right, so first, allow to tell you that this is a kind of a privilege to talk to you today because this is an opportunity that I've been looking for a lot of years now. But I got an opportunity. My question is, one day I was surfing and I just saw your video talking about your story.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about your story. How you got to the United States of America.
Yeah.
All right, so this is one of my dreams that I want to achieve to reach there. So I don't know if there's any opportunity or any means that can lead me or that can allow me to get there. Does my question make sense?
Do you know what I do? Do you know what I do? I'm an English coach. I am not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an English coach. My job is not to bring people to the United States.
Yeah, I know, sir, but maybe I can have an opportunity for you.
How? Tell me.
Oh my God.
Do you have another question for me?
Yes, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to improve my intonation. What can I do, sir?
What do you mean by intonation?
Yeah, about how to stress words correctly.
Oh, so you mean your accent?
Yeah, this is, sir.
So if you want to reduce your accent, you need to do what it's called imitation or shadowing. Just imitate Americans or British people, whoever you want to speak like. You need to imitate them every single day, not just sometimes, but every single day, multiple times a day. That's how you get better. And you need to practice, you need to learn songs and sing songs and learn rap music and try to speak fast. The faster you speak, the more comfortable you will be speaking in conversations, because what happens is that if you can speak fast, that means your brain can think fast, right? If you can speak, because the brain needs to think before you speak. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of mumble jumbles. And so you're training your brain to think fast as well. It's overall, it's a great skill to acquire, which is to learn fast music. And the fastest music that I know is rap music or hip hop, or, you know what I'm saying? And then just practice it every single day. That's what I did back in the 90s. It had helped me a lot. And I have no doubt that it will help you as well. Okay.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
All right. There we go.
What you say? Sorry, man. Can I?
I'm sorry. What can you what? You want to add a third question?
No, it's not really the question, but you go to what you say here in Congo. When you speak fast, people can say that you are boastful. Yeah, that's the reality here that we are facing.
And so, if they tell you that you're boastful, what does that do to you?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
No, I'm asking you a reasonable question. You're afraid of something, and I'm saying what you're afraid of, what will happen as a result of you being afraid of it. So if they tell you, if 100 people tell you, hey, listen, Clark, you're boasting, like you're showing off, what would that do to you?
Nothing at all.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so go be boastful.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Take care.
Good job, my name is.
That's right. Yeah, man. Wyclef Jean, what's going on?
Good. Hey, Coach, how are you?
I am fantastic. So, Clark, your English level is B2. Clark, your English level, if you're listening to me, your English level is B2. Congratulations. You've made a lot of efforts to get your English level to that point, and I just want to acknowledge that and say great job. All right, so Wyclef, is that your real name?
That's my name.
Okay. All right, so why don't you tell me your age, where you were born, and how you make money?
I'm 35 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Born in Kenya.
Mm-hmm. Is that where you live?
Born and raised.
Is that where you
That's where I
live?
live.
Is that where you
That's
live?
that's where I live. That's where I live.
Cool.
That's where I live.
How do you make money, Wyclef? Do you do music?
Yeah, I play the saxophone on the side, but I'm a pilot.
How do you make money? You're a pilot?
Yes, I'm a pilot. Yes.
What aircraft do you pilot?
Beechcraft 200.
Is that
Yeah.
how many passengers can that sit?
We try squeeze. 30,
Squeeze?
but its capacity is 11.
Ele-
It's charter.
11 people?
11 people, yes.
Oh, you pilot a private jet?
Yes, private jet, yes.
Ooh, we got a private jet pilot in the building, y'all.
All right, let's talk business, bro.
A private jet pilot in the house. I've never spoken to a private jet pilot. How did you get that job?
I mean, you study, you go to school, you study, and then you do application. You do a flight rating on that particular aircraft, and then, you get the job. You fly, just like any other job.
Just like that. How long have you been flying?
6 years now.
Full sentence, subject, verb, complement. I'm trying to determine your English level. That's why I'm asking you these questions.
Oh, okay. I was here to talk money, but okay.
Oh, so okay. So if you don't want me to determine your English level, just get right into it. You can ask me questions. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Go right into it. Go right into it. What questions do you have for me? Because you've been saying this is the third time you're saying, "Hey, I'm here for money. Let's go. Let's get the money."
Yes.
Let's get the money.
Now, I have connections in one of the financial hubs, and and these people who are private lenders, they give funding to developing countries and even developed countries, and they are giving not less than 100 million USD. So if you have a project, someone back in your local country or in Africa, you have connections, we can have a sit down, and then I can give you full. This is funding you want to get.
Is this your elevator? Is that your elevator pitch? Give me your best elevator pitch.
I think that's the best I can. That's the best. If you want.
Let me give you a second chance to hit me with your best elevator pitch. Let's say that I'm worth $1 billion and you get stuck in an elevator with me on the 64th floor in Las Vegas, and then we're coming down and it takes us about 1 minute. Give me a 1 minute elevator pitch that will catch my attention.
Okay. Would you like to scale up your business? Would you like to put up a business?
No, I'm worth $1 billion.
You're worth $1 billion.
I just told you. If I were a billionaire, and you get stuck with me in an elevator, now you're asking a billionaire if he wants to scale his business. He's worth $1 billion. You're not worth anything.
Let me try again.
Yes, let's try again.
I have financing that we can make. Okay.
Listen, you got to go work on your pitch. What it is that you need to work on is make sure that, first of all, when you're talking to someone, you catch their attention.
Right.
And so don't immediately jump into what you guys do.
Right.
Don't jump into what you guys do. You have to say something for them to say, sure, tell me a little bit more. I'm interested. But don't say we have, or, see, you are trying to when you do that, you're trying to convince me, meaning you're trying to have me make a decision I don't want to make against my will. You're trying to convince me. Don't convince me, persuade me. Meaning, make me do something that I've always wanted to do, and you're just helping me see clearly so that I can do it. And so don't force. The reason why people don't like salespeople is because they have the impression that salespeople want to convince them, meaning want to force them to make a decision that they don't want to make, which is how you come across. And so you have to be super smooth about it. So how can you be super smooth about it? Give me something that I would say, you know, I would say that you caught my curiosity earlier, but now you got my attention, right? Get me something that can catch my curiosity enough to get my attention.
Okay, coach.
No, I'm not a coach. I'm a billionaire stuck in an elevator with you on the 64th floor of Conrad Hotel in Las Vegas. So you got to give me the 1 minute elevator pitch before the elevator hit the first floor, the lobby.
Right. There's probably, I have an idea you and I can explore.
Okay, what is it?
And this can make you, besides what you do, this can make you, can make you extra cash.
Here's what you need to do. Come back tomorrow, work on your elevator pitch. Come back and pitch me again, and I'll give you more pointers. Come back and work on your elevator pitch. Ask ChatGPT how you can do that, okay?
I'll do that.
Okay, very good. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, coach.
Yeah, it's not easy to do an elevator pitch. And so everything got messed up in his head. I'm sure he got the right thing, but he can't say it because everything got messed up in his head. So he needs to go practice, rehearse. You always have to rehearse your elevator pitch. Otherwise, you will make a fool of yourself. Okay? Very, very important. He speaks English very well, so it's not about English. It's not about English, guys. Just the fact of knowing how to speak English does not mean that you're going to make a lot of money. The money that you want is in the pocket of other people. How do you get them to take the money out? You have to persuade them. Okay? He just needs preparation. He needs all the 5 P's. Okay? So proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I want you guys to write that down, the 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. If you say 6 P's, add a 6th one and just let me know which one it is. Well, I can add a 6th one. PC poor preparation prevents poor performance. PC poor preparation prevents poor performance. That's 6 for you. All right. So it's very important to be prepared. Nobody's writing anything down. Wow. You guys are doing awesome today. Today, I will be able to retire early today. I will be able to leave the live in the next 37 minutes. It'll be the shortest live we've ever, well, not the shortest live, one of the shortest lives. Guys, if you want me to stay past the 1 hour mark, we need to hit 200K. We're not going to make it, guys. Si vous voulez que je reste plus d'une heure de temps, il faut qu'on touche 200K. On ne va pas pouvoir le faire aujourd'hui. Malheureusement, on ne va pas pouvoir le faire aujourd'hui, OK? Je tiens à vous le dire. Si vous voulez que je continue de vous donner de la valeur pendant 2 heures, c'est-à-dire que je reste après les 1 heure, il faut qu'on touche 200K en 1 heure. If we don't hit 200K in the next 36 minutes, I am leaving. I am leaving. I just want you to understand that. I am leaving in 36 minutes. Do you want me to leave? Evelyn Kwame, do you want me to leave? You guys are not even writing anything in the comments. I told you to write poor performance prevents poor performance. What did I just tell you? Pissy poor preparation prevents poor performance. I told you guys to write that in the comments and nobody's giving a shit. All right. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. No, seriously. Seriously, I can't wait to get out of here. You I don't mind, man. I don't mind staying with you guys for the next 35 minutes, but I am so ready to get the fuck out. You guys are not tapping, you guys are not commenting, you guys are not doing shit. Oh, I'm leaving. LEL. Please believe that. Please believe that. Please believe that. Abdullah.
Yeah, coach.
Yes, sir.
Good
Abdullah.
morning.
Oh, Traore. Abdullah Traore. How are you?
I'm good, coach. How about you?
I am terrific, except those on TikTok, they're really getting me pissed off. But everything will be okay in 35 minutes because I will be gone. I will be gone from the live in 34 minutes. So everything will be all right in 34 minutes. All right, so talk to me. What is your name, your age, where were you born, where do you live, and how do you make money?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Abdullah Traore, and I'm 26 years old. I live from Guinea Conakry, and I was born in Lula. So Lula is my city of birth.
I say, how do you make money? How do you make money, Abdullah? Oh, man, stop playing. How do you make money? What is your job?
So right now, I don't have a job. I finished to study, but I don't
What?
have a job.
6 years old. You're 26 years old. How do you pay your rent? Do you live by your parents?
No. My parents live in the village, and I'm
do you live by yourself?
yeah.
How do you pay your rent if you don't work? No, don't laugh. I'm serious. How do you pay your rent?
Yeah. I go to the market, sell something.
How do you pay
You
your
see?
rent? How do you pay your rent since you don't work at the age of 26?
That's why I say I go to the market to sell something and how to the money.
How do you sell something? What do you sell?
Martin, I sell duras.
You sell do-rags?
Yeah.
That's how you make a living, by selling do-rags?
Duras and the paint. Jean, I want to say jean.
Where do you get
Sure.
the jean pants from?
What? Sure, yeah, I can hear. You see?
Where do you get the pants from? Where do you get your pants from?
If you are when I shave when I sell more dealers and my liver is not improved, man. But I can try.
You say that you sell pants, right? You sell pants?
Yeah, and durage.
No, we say do-rags. Do-rags.
Durage.
It's not it's do-rag.
Okay. Durag.
Where do you find the do-rags and the pants? Where do you find them?
Very good. Okay. To the market, Medina, here. Nearby here.
Oh my God. Jesus, please help me. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
I think no, but I'm really happy today to speak with you
I am
because
not happy
the
though. I am not happy at all to speak with you. But I'm glad that you're
what?
happy to speak with me. I'm very
Okay, I'm glad. I'm very glad to happy with you, Kojo. And
yeah.
every
All
day
right.
I see your video.
Yes.
uh,
Okay. All right. Very
to
good. I wish you all the best. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah, I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. Zara. Oh,
Yes,
Zara. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and you?
They're not going to be able to make it. 200K. They have 30 minutes, Zara.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody, you have 30 minutes to get to 200K. You have 30 minutes to get to 200K. You can still do it because I know you guys can tap the hell out of this thing if you really want to. I've seen you guys tap up to 150 in 11 minutes. I've seen you guys tap up to 150 in 11 minutes. You can do the entire 150 in the next 11 minutes. You have 31 minutes. And so if you guys want me to stay past 1 hour, we need to get to 200, everybody. We need to get to 200 ASAP in the next 15 minutes. Can you guys do that? Can y'all do that? Everybody in the comments, everybody following us, can you do that? Guys, if you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, go help out. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Zara, can you please reintroduce yourself so everybody knows who you are?
Okay. Hello everyone.
Your mic is off.
Okay, wait, let me fix it. Is it much better now?
I mean, it's on. It was off in the middle of what you were saying.
Okay. So I was saying, hi everyone. My name is Ozara. I'm 23 years old, and I'm an English coach currently training with Coach Kojo.
Were you born?
I was born in a
Oh,
South
so
Africa.
you were born. Okay, I didn't know that you were born because you didn't tell us anything about where you were born.
Okay, sorry. I was born in South Africa, but I'm originally from Gabon.
What does that mean? I'm originally from Gabon, but I was born in South Africa. What does that even mean?
Yeah, it means that my parents are not South African, that I was just born there.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then when did you go back to Gabon?
I was little. I was like less than 1 year old. Yeah, I was less than one. I went to
So-
Gabon and then I went back to South Africa when I was 7.
And how much time did you spend in South Africa at the age of 7?
Till I was 13 years old.
And then
I've been in Gabon, and when I finished my when I had my high school diploma, I came here to Morocco.
at the age of
I think I was 20.
you think?
Yes, I was 20.
That was
when
just
I
three.
came
That
here.
was just 3 years ago. You already forgot.
Yeah. Because I wanted to say 19, but then I remembered that my flight
So
was
why do you always spend 7 years in Gabon before leaving? The first time you spent 7 years in Gabon, then you went to South Africa. Then you came back to Gabon at the age of 13 and you spent 7 years in Gabon again. You left at the age of 20. What's the significance of 7 years? What happens to you every 7 years? Where are you going at the age of 27? Are you going some other place at the age of 27?
Yeah, surely.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. So everybody, Ozara has been training with us as a potential English coach, and I like her. I like her, demeanor. I like how calm she is, and she's willing to learn, and she's, I think, hungry. Are you hungry? I don't know if she's hungry, but she's willing to learn. I want her to be a little bit more hungry. I want you to be ruthless, but at the same time, um, you don't have to be ruthless to be successful in life. So whatever style floats your boat. And but one thing that I don't want you to be is shy. Don't be shy, because shy people don't make money.
Yeah, I'm fighting to not be shy. I wouldn't say that I'm 100% shy for different reasons, but I really appreciate what you just said right now about being ruthless. It just proves how much when you usually say in your lives that you know everything and that you can read energy really well. Because I totally relate to that. I want to be ruthless. I feel like being ruthless, I have a feeling it's my authentic self, but I'm just having issues bringing it out, because sometimes I do want to show you that I'm ruthless.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what if it's too this? What if it doesn't come out good?
It's the what ifs. It's really the what ifs.
Exactly.
So, I need you to understand that we suffer more in our head than we suffer in reality. Somebody says human beings suffer more in imagination than they suffer in reality. And so you are torturing yourself all in your cerebellum, all in your brain, all in your imagination. What if? And then you insert the negative results. But what I want you and everybody else to start doing is what if plus insert the positive outcome of what would happen, right? Instead of saying, if I move to the United States, what if I can't make money? Well, just insert the positive side of that, the flip side of that. What if I end up making a lot of money, right? It would be beautiful. And so let that fuel you. Replace doubts. Yes, absolutely. So replace doubt with faith. I want everybody to understand that you are able to do that exercise. It doesn't cost you any money to switch doubt for faith. It doesn't cost any money. Just do it. The next time that you want to think about the negative negative consequences or the negative result of a potential action that you are planning on taking, just ask yourself, what if it works? So all the guys here, the reason why they can't approach a girl at the bar and talk to her is because they're afraid. What if she says no? But what if she says yes? Right? And so always think about it that way, because life is really short. Life is short. If you talk to the girl and she says no, that's fine. At least she told you no. She didn't say, well, let me think about it. Because I would rather somebody tell me no immediately than a maybe. I always say that. Tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me now, I gotta go. Right? And so always think about the positive anticipation of, always think about the positive results of what you are anticipating, the positive result of what you're anticipating. Always think like that. Everybody, listen one more time. Let me just tell you, you have 21 minutes to get to 200. You have 21 minutes to get to 200. If we do not get to 200, unfortunately or fortunately, I will bounce. I will leave, people. I will leave. If we do not if we do not get to 200, I will leave. I will leave. The ball is in your court, people. Like, if I were you, I wouldn't let me leave. If I were you, I wouldn't let me leave. Back when I was growing up, learning was not this accessible. It was not accessible, y'all. We had to go to the library. I remember there was a French library called Centre Culturel Français, CCF. And that's where we had to beg our parents to drop us off at Centre Culturel Français on a Wednesday afternoon when we didn't have class, and we would spend maybe 3 hours there from 2:30 till 5:30, and then they came back and got us on the way home. 2.5 hours of learning. And then you don't even know what book to learn from. Here, you have everything centralized in one location, and you don't give a fuck. It is something that is blowing my mind, and not in a positive way. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Do you guys really want to learn? Do you want me to spoon feed you? Like, what do you want? If I were you, I wouldn't want to let me go. Seriously. Anyways, listen, everybody, if some of you guys are here and it's been years, you've been struggling to master English, you know it a little bit, you know a lot of words, then whenever you need to speak, boom, you don't know what to, you draw blanks. Then we can help you because we've got an English program that's specifically focused on francophones, African francophones. If you want us to hold your hands and help you through the program, send a WhatsApp message to the number on the screen, +1 212 280 2383. Ozara, what you got for me today?
Yes. Today I want to start directly speaking and not give the subject I'm about to talk about at first.
No. Here's the deal. Tell them what you're about to tell them, and tell them what you told them. Let me say that one more time slowly. Always preface what you want to say. That's what I was telling the pilot a while back, Wyclef. Wyclef was like, hey, we do this. And I'm like, wait, hold on. You know, like, tell me what you're about to tell me, then tell me what you told me. So don't just jump into it. It's almost like inviting a girl out for the very first time, and you're like, you want to go home? Like, it's too brutal. It's brutal. You gotta, paint the situation first so she understands, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can take her home later on. But yeah, tell me what you're about to tell me first.
Okay, I'm about to.
No, that's not the way to say it. That's not the way to say it. Don't say, hey, everybody, I'm about to talk about. No, just say, hey, guys, have you ever da-da-da-da-da? Like, or you can say, hey.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. But I thought you meant.
Go ahead.
So, hello everyone. I wanted to ask everyone on the live something. When you speak in English, do you first build the sentence in French and then you translate? Or do you directly just remember what you want to say in English? If when you speak in English, you first translate into French, I want to tell you that you are not alone, but it's not the most accurate or exact way to go. Why? When you already have a good vocabulary and that you're probably around, let's say,
hang on one second.
Level.
Hang on one second. Everybody, we need to get to 217 minutes and 16 minutes, everybody. Lock in, everybody. You've got 16 minutes to get to 200. If you want all of us to stay here and continue the conversation, you've got 16 minutes to get to 200. You can do that plus plenty more if you want to. But if you don't want to, it's okay too. Then I'll just bounce and go and do something else. But if you want me to stay past the 1 hour mark to go to 2 hours, all you've got to do is show me that you want me to go to 2 hours and give me 200K. 200K. Don't give it to me. Give it to all of us. So give yourself a 200K. It's not for me. It's for you. Because when you get to 200K, I am going to stay for 2 hours. Okay, everybody. So if you want me to stay for 2 hours or more, give me 200K. All right, let's go.
Okay, so most learners first build the sentence in French and then they translate. And that is exactly what slows you down. So at this point, the problem is not your vocabulary. And here, like I was saying a few minutes ago, I'm not talking about people that are like A1 level. No, once you already have a good vocabulary and that you're an upper A2, B1 and above, then this is for you. The problem is the translation habit. Why is it a problem? Because at first, it's the right thing to do. When you start learning a language, it's the most obvious thing to do, to think of, I want to say danse. It's dance. Yes. But when you already have a good vocabulary and then you start translating in French all the time, all through a conversation, you always seem to speak slowly or to hesitate. It's simply because of this habit and it needs to change. Now, why does it need to change? Because if you keep speaking that way, I mean, I've seen a lot of people who have a really good English level, but this is their where they are stuck, because they're always thinking in French. They cannot just speak naturally. So the simplest example would be someone who just wants to say their age. They'll be like, someone will ask them, how old are you? And then they'll think, j'ai 25 ans. Donc en anglais, j'ai, c'est I have. 25 ans, c'est 25. And then they'll say, I have 25 years old. This is exactly what happens when you first think in French before thinking directly in English.
Yeah, that is correct. 1 second before you give them the solution, how to solve that. Everybody, let me remind you, we've got 13 minutes to get to 200, guys. I will be without mercy. I will be without mercy. If we get to exactly 1 hour, I will check. If we hit 200, I will stay for another hour. If we are at 198, I will cut the live. Guys, I'm not fucking with you. If we don't get to 205 or 206, if we don't get to a number that's clearly distinct from 200, you're running the risk of me shutting down the live. So give me something with a clear margin so that I know, okay, this is clearly more than 200. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. I just don't understand why you don't want to do it. Like, I don't get it. We've got 341 people here and you guys are being lazy this morning. I don't understand. All you got to do is just tap and that's it. We stay for another hour. All right, so why don't you tell them the solution? How to stop thinking in French first before translating to English.
Okay.
Don't tap. Don't tap, Ozara. I want you to be locked in.
Okay. Let me lock in. Before we get to the solution, I wanted to share an exercise that I usually do with my students to train them to remember and not to translate, because these are two different things. It's different to translate. You think in French, oh, this is that, and then in English you say this, and to remember. When you train yourself to remember, oh, how do we say this? And you remember the rule or the correct way of saying it, that's the key. So the exercise is this. I'm gonna give you guys sentences. Of course, I don't have someone I'm speaking to right now, so I will do it myself. So, for example, if I were to say, j'ai envie de dormir, how would you translate that? Most people will say, j'ai. In their head, that everything that I'm saying right now is what happens in your head. So, j'ai envie de dormir, the person will say, j'ai, it's I have, envie, it's envy. And then they say, I have envy to sleep, which is totally incorrect. The correct answer is, I feel like sleeping, or even better, I feel sleepy. So I hope this example just makes it more clear what I am talking about. And yeah, so to summarize, the solution is number one, learn sentences. Once you already have enough vocabulary, you already know enough words, start learning sentences and not just words. Number two, you can practice fixed expressions, just like the one I said earlier, I feel sleepy, and other fixed expressions. And also speak in simple structures. Always speak in simple structures. What do I mean by that? Sometimes French speakers, when they want to explain something, they will think of the most difficult words that they don't even know how they are going to say it in English. The simplest hack that I can give you about it. Oh, I don't know why I'm so stressed.
You okay? You want me to step in? You good?
No, I think I just need to breathe.
You got it. You got this. Let me give you a second to breathe. Everybody, you've got 8 minutes, exactly 8 minutes to get to 201K. You've got 8 minutes to get to 201K. 201K on TikTok. 201K on TikTok, y'all. Aquilas, you're looking at me. I'm looking at you. You need to go to TikTok and help your friends over there. You're over here talking about, you should go over there, tap. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to lose. If they lose, I can't talk to you. I'm looking at you right now, but I can't talk to you in 7 minutes. If they lose, I won't be able to have the opportunity to talk to you. Maybe you want to share something important today. We won't be able to get to it. So go help them. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. All right, everybody, don't lose this. Don't lose this. You hear me? Do not lose this. You've got 7 minutes. All right, Zara, go ahead.
Yes, so I was saying that always speak in simple structures, because most of the times Francophones, they will think of the most difficult ways to explain something, and they wouldn't know how to say it in English. For example, if someone wants to say, cette maison est énorme, they will stay stuck on translating this sentence in French, because they will be like, what's énorme in English? What's énorme? And if it's a word that you did not learn or that you do not know, you will just keep staying stuck. Which is why instead of looking for humongous, which is énorme, it's humongous, instead of looking for it, just say, what's the synonym of énorme? C'est grand. Okay, so I can just say it's a big house. I can just filter it to say big.
Or very big, or very big.
Yeah, or very big, exactly. And lastly, repeat patterns until they become automatic. So if everyone wants to take notes on what I just said, I will repeat everything. Number one, it's learn sentences, not just words. Learn sentences. Number two, practice fixed expressions. Number three, speak in simple structures first. And lastly, repeat patterns until they become automatic. Shall I repeat it again?
I don't know. Ask them.
Yeah, I'm asking you guys. Do you want me to repeat? To repeat myself? Okay. So, number one, learn sentences, not words. Number two, practice fixed expressions. And number three, speak in simple structures first. And the last one, repeat patterns until they. To say that grammar is not here to limit you, okay? It gives your brain a ready-made structure so that you don't need to translate. Yes. And if I may add, fluency is not about speed, okay? Fluency is not about speaking fast or having a beautiful accent. No, that's not fluency. Fluency, it's about thinking directly in the language and speaking, because when we say thinking directly in the language, it's actually what makes you sound and speak more naturally. And yeah, that's it.
Good. Very good. That was awesome. I think I have a YouTube video coming up, or did I already post a YouTube video? It talks about what Ozara just shared with you guys, how to think in English. I've got a short coming up as well that I shot maybe a couple of days ago on how to think directly in English, because this is a subject matter that is near and dear everybody who's learning English as a French speaker. So we will be touching on those. I wanted to add more things, but no, you'll just have to wait for the YouTube video. We won't talk about that right now. But the four that she talked about are very, very important. And number 3, when she says use simple sentences, man, that is by far the most important one, because you guys are so stuck on trying to literally do everything, move mountains to translate the exact words that you have in your head in French into English. Let me tell you something. English doesn't know French, and French doesn't know English. Stop translating literally the words. For example, if you don't know how to say il a été viré, just say, but you know how to say il a perdu, just say he lost his job. Don't stay there for 5 minutes trying to say il a été viré. Viré. Comment on dit viré? Ah, comment on dit viré? Don't do that. Just say he lost his job, or he doesn't have his job anymore. And so the person will ask you, oh, what happened? Oh, he lost his job yesterday. Oh, what happened? Well, he was on the internet watching porn. And so, that's what happened. And the person will understand that, oh shit, he got fired. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he got laid off. There's a big difference. And for those who don't know the difference between being laid off and being fired, when you're laid off, it is of none of your doings, meaning that you didn't cause the company to lay you off. But when you get fired, you certainly did something that caused the company to fire your ass. So if you watch porn at your desk or in a toilet, it doesn't matter where you watch it. So don't say, hey, coach, no, I'm good. I don't watch it directly at my desk. I just make sure to go to the bathroom. No, you will be fired too. So, yeah. And so one thing that I will add is, guys, if you want to speak English and you keep finding yourself thinking from French to English, is because you don't have enough English in your brain. And so your brain is still thinking too much in French because it has a huge percentage of French that's overloading it. And so what you need to do is start overloading your brain with English, right? I want you to balance it out, because right now you have too much French that's weighing in the scale. And so you need to put a little bit of English here. It's like a scale. It's literally like a scale. If there's too much weight here, there's too much French here, it's going to tilt. The scale is going, ça va se pencher. The scale is going to tilt. So what do you need to do? When the scale tilts to French, that's why your brain is overloaded with French. It weighs too much. And so now you need to start putting more English here so that you can balance the scale. So now once it's like this, you will no longer think in English because you don't need this anymore. You have enough here to be able to do it. And until you have more words in English than you have in French, that's when you start dreaming in English. That's how it works, guys. So what I want to encourage all of you guys to do is stop cheating on English. When you cheat on English with French, English is a very, very jealous language. When you cheat on English with French, English is never going to marry you, right? And so you're perpetually going to suffer from the translation. It's almost like you are in a translation jail, and that's all you got to do there. They put you in a translation jail, and all you got to do is find a little bit of French to compensate your English. Find a little bit of French to compensate your English. No, you need English to compensate English. So overload your brain with English. Your social media should be in English. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything should be in English. Your eyes should be seeing English. You should be eating in English, meaning the ingredients on whatever you're looking at, think in English. How do you say this? How do you say, how do you say what I'm holding? Water, right? In your head, just say that. I'm drinking water, right? It tastes good. I'm thirsty, so I will drink water. So start doing that. Small sentences describing your day and overload your brain with English. I said two things. Let me say it again. Start describing your day. If you want to do something, okay, I'm picking up the pen to write on the notepad or in my notebook. I'm picking up the pen to write in my notebook or my notepad. So immediately, if you know how to say notepad, you know how to say it. If you don't know it, then look it up. So now you've learned one word that you put somewhere, and then go back and review it. But don't just review the words in isolation. That's why she says learn. That's what Zara says, learn sentences, right? So don't just learn notepad. That's not going to help you because native speakers don't speak in isolation, right? So you use the notepad in an entire sentence. I'm picking up a pen. Don't just learn pen. Pen. Or hire, fire. Coach said fire. Virer, c'est fire. No, just make sentences with it, right? You can say, I've never been fired in my life. What would I do if I get fired tomorrow? Right? Should I fire all my excuses? Yes, you should, right? So just start making sentences. And that's how you crystallize English in your brain. That's when English knows that you're really serious. And that's when it will turn around and be like, you really want to get married to me, huh? Right? So unless you do that, English is not going to take you seriously. Okay? Very good. All right, so Zara, you can stay on mute if you want to, and if you want to participate, just remove the mute and interject.
Okay.
All right, very good. That was good, Zara. That was you were nervous, but you got it out. You were nervous, but you got it out. You got it out. All right, so anybody on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Sphere that wants to talk to me, and also you guys hit the 200 mark before 1 hour. Congratulations, but not congratulations because you guys did it for you, not for me. And so that's how it's supposed to be done every single day. That's how it's supposed to be done. That's how it's supposed to be done. All right, so what are we doing? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. If you want to talk to me, you already know. I'm going to send you the link again in the comments if you want to talk to me. All right. Let's pause for a second and give me some words and I'll help you pronounce them. Give me words and I'll help you pronounce them. Before you give me the words, everybody here on TikTok, if you want us to help you improve your English level because you have been struggling for years and you want to speak English like a native speaker, send a WhatsApp message to the number on the screen. We are here to help. We have done it for thousands, tens of thousands of French speakers like yourself. Si vous voulez qu'on vous aide à maîtriser l'anglais, envoyez un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans. Nous l'avons fait à des dizaines de milliers de francophones. Il n'y a pas de raison qu'on ne le fasse pas pour vous. Envoyez le WhatsApp tout de suite durant le live parce que Envoyez le WhatsApp tout de suite durant le live parce que ce n'est pas moi qui vais répondre, c'est mon assistante exécutive, man. Voilà. Quelqu'un continue de m'appeler depuis Washington, D.C. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Il m'appelle sans cesse. I don't know why this person keeps calling me from a 240 number. If you're watching the live, please don't stop calling me from the 240 number and just text the number, okay? All right. Words. Do you want me to help you pronounce a word? Just put it in the comments. Through. We said through. You guys love that word, huh? Okay. What other words? What other words you want me to help you pronounce? Turmoil. Yolande, we say turmoil. 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 Coconut. Coconut. So it's co and then coconut. 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 What other words? 30, although, through, no, thoughts. 30, although, thoughts. Throughout. You guys love those words. Attorney and elevator. Augustine, attorney, attorney, elevator, elevator. Misunderstanding, misunderstanding. Important, important. Bathe, to bathe. Without, without. Squirrel, squirrel. Career, career. Cured, cured. Monotonous, monotonous, monotonous. This one is a little hard. Monotonous, monotonous. You swallow the T. Monotonous. Schedule. Schedule. Thank you. Thank you, auditeur. I appreciate it. You want to talk to me? Just click on the link, man. Just click on that link that I just sent you on YouTube. Literally, that word always trips me up because there's something online. Somebody was trying to pronounce literally and he couldn't pronounce literally. If I can find the YouTube video for the pronunciation, it's just so funny. So let me see if I can find it. Literally. Literally. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Wait, let's do it again. No, that's oh, man. Jeez. Hang on. Neighborhood. Neighborhood. So Colorado. Atlanta, Atlanta. Deliberately, deliberately, deliberately. Throughout, throughout. Succeed, succeed. Indefinitely. Gautier, it's indefinitely. Indefinitely. Muscle, muscle. All right, that's it. That's enough. You guys are gonna keep doing this until the 2 hours are over. You guys never get tired. Keep tapping, guys. Don't forget to tap. Do not forget to tap, Nachi. Don't forget to tap. You guys will just keep going. I'm like, yo, is this going to finish? Am I going to be able to finish pronouncing words? No, y'all just keep bringing new words and just keep pouring gasoline on the fire. That fire is not going to that fire is not going to be put out anytime soon. So let's switch topics. We're no more pronunciations, guys. Switch topics. And let me bring up a couple of folks. Folks on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. I apologize for the interruption a while ago. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we're back on. Rock and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Anybody had sex last night? Who had sex last night? Wow, Kanani, congratulations. You're a real one. Because you guys are too quiet, so I'm trying to get you guys to wake up. Y'all sleeping. You guys are sleeping. Trying to get you guys to wake up. So you're still here, huh? You're still here, huh? You're just busy? See, I know how to wake your ass up. I know how to wake your asses up. Who had sex last night? Was it good, though? I mean, I know you had sex, but was it good? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was it actually good? Because there is sex and there is sex. You know what I'm saying? So, Sammy, not you. Damn, I'm sorry. Not you, Milota, not you, huh? Okay. Mary, what you know about sex, man? Mary's like, yes, facts. Mary's like, facts. Last time I had it, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. Why are you guys so afraid to talk about sex, man? As African Francophones, it scares the bejesus out of you guys. Oh, do you guys know that word, to scare the bejesus out of you? It just scares the crap out of you to talk about sex. I'm not even sure why. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here, if you've been struggling with English and you don't know what else to do, because honestly, you think you've tried everything, send us a WhatsApp message pronto, meaning right now, not in the next hour, not when you finish working. Do it now. Let us help you improve your English level. Si ça fait des années que vous souffrez des mots d'anglais, M-A-U-X, et que vous n'en pouvez plus, et que vous voyez que vous ratez d'énormes opportunités, laissez-nous vous aider comme nous l'avons fait pour des dizaines de milliers de francophones dans plus de 60 pays du monde. Envoyez-nous un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans. Parlez à notre assistante exécutive Manuela. C'est un programme d'accompagnement structuré pour le succès en anglais PASS. 2026. You cannot finish 2026 without speaking English. Guys, the amount of opportunities that you're missing, you have no idea. Also, let me take the opportunity to let you know that if we hit 500K, I will stay more than 2 hours. If we hit 500K, I will stay more than 2 hours. You've got 45 minutes to make it happen. Alex, talk to me. How are you?
I'm good, coach. I'm very good. How about you?
Life is terrific. God is great, man. Like always. So why don't you tell us who you are? Who is you?
I'm Alice, obviously. I'm from Benin, especially at Cotonou right now.
What is your age, sir?
I'm 33.
And
I'm
then
33 years.
how do you make money, sir?
I have my own business.
Tell us
I
about
got
it.
I got shop. I sell frozen fish.
You sell frozen
To make
fish?
money. Yes, to make money.
Where do you find the fish?
I go buy it.
You buy and you resell it?
Yes, I buy and resell it.
Where do you buy
Exactly.
it?
I buy where the at the store. At the store where they
Okay,
keep
good.
it.
Are you making any money from that? Because it doesn't look like
Yes,
you get.
yes.
How much money did you make last year doing that?
Last year. Last year, a month.
How much money did you make last year selling frozen fish?
I can say 300,000 CFA a year. If everything is going well, without tax, I pay.
Toute l'année passée, était 365 jours. Vous
Yes,
n'avez gagné 300 000 francs CFA?
yes. Because it's not a big shop, it's just small one.
300 000 francs CFA toute l'année?
Yes,
Est-ce que vous
toute
avez
l'année.
gagné sur le mois passé?
Non.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut dire? Aidez-moi à comprendre. What did you try to say, Mike? How can you survive on, yeah, I'm trying to understand. What is, help me understand. I don't understand. Do you guys understand? Where do you live? You live in Benin?
Yes, I live in Benin, exactly.
You live in Benin. Do you live with your parents?
No, I live alone. I rent house.
You rent a house? So
Yeah.
from the 300 is, est-ce que c'est votre profit? Est-ce que c'est après que vous ayez tout payé, vous avez épargné 300 000 ou vous avez gagné 300 000?
Non, c'est après avoir payé les taxes, after pay les taxes.
Après avoir payé le loyer, après avoir payé la nourriture, après avoir payé les deuxièmes bureaux, troisième bureau, vos femmes, tout
Exactly.
ça. Maintenant, vous avez épargné
No.
300
Coach, let me be clear with you. It's not a big shop.
000. Parlez français parce que je suis traumatisé.
Ok.
Oui.
C'est juste une petite boutique.
Je ne parle pas de la taille de la boutique, je veux comprendre ce que vous avez gagné. Maintenant, vous
D'accord.
changez cela, vous dites que non, c'est ce que j'ai épargné. Est-ce que 300 000 CFA, c'est ce que vous avez gagné avant de payer le loyer et tout ça, ou bien c'est ce que vous avez épargné après avoir payé toutes vos charges financières?
Oui, c'est ce que j'ai gagné après avoir payé les charges.
Mais ce n'est pas la question que je vous ai posée. J'ai dit combien vous avez vendu. Combien vous avez vendu
Ok.
l'année passée. Allez-y, je veux une réponse, monsieur. On ne va pas rester ici toute la soirée.
à peine, bon, disons, quelque chose de 1 200 000, 1 300 000.
Non, si vous êtes entrepreneur, vous ne pouvez pas dire quelque chose. Non, vous connaissez vos chiffres. Ne me regardez pas comme ça, là. Vous connaissez vos chiffres. Vous avez vendu combien? 1 200 000 ou 1 300 000?
1 200 000, voire 1 300 000, dans l'intervalle.
Hmm. Toute l'année.
Oui,
Donc, vous ne vendez qu'à peine 100 000 francs CFA le mois. 100 000 francs CFA le mois.
oui, exactement.
Vous vendez à peine 3 000 francs la journée. Votre Internet est parti. Votre Internet ne pouvait plus me supporter. Votre Internet a dit, hey, c'est quoi ces questions là-bas? Oh, coach. Je voulais vous aider à trouver votre Internet là. Je voulais vraiment vous donner des solutions parce que si vous gagnez 3 000 francs par jour, 3 000 francs par jour, ça fait moins de 50 $. Vous êtes pauvre. Vous êtes très pauvre. Je voulais vous aider. Pourquoi votre connexion est partie? Je voulais d'abord cerner la situation. Maintenant que j'ai compris la situation, bon, il est parti. Si vous êtes un homme, vous ne devez pas gagner ça. OK? Tout le monde s'est compris? Si vous êtes un homme, vous ne devez pas gagner ça. Non. Mais au moins, il travaille. Au moins, il fait quelque chose. Mais vous ne le faites pas bien. Il y a juste, vous manquez de connaissances dans certains domaines. Par exemple, vous ne connaissez pas exactement vos chiffres et tout ça. Ça rentre en jeu. Mais plus grand que ça, il faut penser grand. Il faut penser grand. Alex, il faut penser grand. Vous allez dire, oh, j'ai besoin d'argent pour avoir de l'argent. Non. Ça m'a fait mal d'entendre ça. 3 000 francs CFA. 3 000 francs CFA dans la journée. 3 000 francs CFA. 3 000 francs CFA par jour. 3 000 francs CFA par jour. Français. Attendez. Non, c'est pas 3 000 francs CFA, c'est 5 $. C'est pas 50, c'est 5 $. 3 000 francs, c'est 5 $. C'est 5 $. Qui a volé mes dollars qui sont ici? Ah, je les ai déplacés. Ça fait peur. Ça fait peur. Si vous ne gagnez pas assez d'argent, il ne faut pas continuer de ne pas en gagner assez. Il faut stop. Et puis posez-vous la question, pourquoi je ne gagne pas assez d'argent? Il faut vous poser la question, pourquoi je ne gagne pas assez d'argent? Parce que vous savez qu'il y a des gens qui gagnent 10 000 fois plus que vous. Posez-vous la question. Ne continuez pas à vous entêter comme ça pendant des années à ne rien gagner. Quelque chose ne va pas. Votre situation professionnelle est malade. Il a le Covid. Il est atteint de kwashiorkor. Il faut résoudre ce problème. Lorsque vous n'allez pas bien, vous avez des problèmes de santé, vous allez à l'hôpital. Mais lorsque votre vie financière a des problèmes de santé, vous ne vous dites pas, mais c'est quel docteur qui peut me soigner? Vous continuez à ne pas vous porter bien pendant des années. C'est inadmissible. Surtout en tant qu'un homme, c'est inadmissible. Mais comment est-ce que vous avez 33 ans, comment est-ce que vous allez fonder une famille, élever des enfants avec 5 $ le mois, avec 5 $ la journée, 150 $ le mois? C'est impossible. Non, mais oui, nous avons tellement trop rapidement, au lieu de nous dire, OK, Je vais surmonter la honte et poser des questions à coach. Coach, aidez-moi, je ne gagne rien. Ou bien je gagne ceci, mais je sais que je peux gagner plus. Mais vous continuez à avoir honte, vous allez rester pauvre toute votre vie, le restant de votre vie. C'est grave, hein? C'est très grave. Everybody, I will cut the live in 35 minutes if we don't reach to 500K. I just want everybody to know that I will be out like lights if we do not reach 500K. I will leave shortly in 35 minutes if we do not reach 500K. All right? I want y'all to understand. Do you understand what I'm saying, everybody? I will leave the live if we don't reach 500K in 34 minutes. I just wanted to be clear so that there is no confusion when I get ready to bounce. So that you don't be like, oh, coach, where you going? Yeah, Bashiru, I didn't know what he was telling me. I couldn't fathom that you can live on $5 a day. I couldn't fathom it. No man should live on $5 a day. That is a sin. C'est un péché. Vous êtes en train de pécher. Vous êtes en train de pécher. Non, il ne reste pas 47. Il vous reste 200K à tapoter. 200K à tapoter dans 34 minutes. You have 200 extra K to add to this, so we can get to 500. I keep putting the link in the comments, man. Just catch it next time. Don't ask me again, all right? I keep putting the link in the comments. All right, let's see what you got here on TikTok. See what you got. Damn, the whole fucking side is getting salt and pepper, man. This shit is getting white. Shit's getting white. The whiter it gets, the wiser I get. That's the way to see it, right? I don't mind my hair getting salt and pepper, a little salt and pepper. I don't mind my hair getting a little salt and pepper. Malik, why are you traumatized? Why can't you tap anymore? Yeah, of course. Hosira says that he's from Benin and he knows what the gentleman is going through, but he can, flip it and reverse it. He can flip. I'm telling you, he can flip it and reverse it, but he bounced. He doesn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. I don't know if it's his Wi-Fi that's not working. I have no clue what happened. The fact of the matter is he's not coming back anymore. What I was doing was stretching the conversation to give him time to hop back on, but I think he's gone. He's like, fuck this. I am not going to be belittled, but he wasn't being belittled. I wanted to understand the situation first before I can prescribe some medication. I wanted to prescribe some medication, but unfortunately, he's not ready to be treated. He is not ready to be cured. La personne qui est put God first, je vais vous bannir. La personne qui est put God first, je vais vous bannir sur Facebook ou YouTube. Put God first, je vais vous bannir. Pourquoi? Parce que je vous ai enlevé des coulisses 5 fois déjà, vous revenez. Pourquoi je vous ai enlevé? Parce que vous n'activez pas votre caméra. Vous n'activez pas votre caméra, je ne peux pas vous parler. 5 fois, je vous ai enlevé des coulisses, vous êtes revenu. Je vais vous bannir la 6e fois. All right, are we going to 500? Are we going to 500? It's up to you, people. All right. So, Who wants to talk to me? Just tell me on TikTok. Who wants to talk to me? I'll bring you up. Just say, I want to talk to you. I'll bring you up. Because I keep trying to bring people up, but they're not. I don't know what the hell is going on, but they're not joining. So Yasmin, I sent you an invite. Bim, bam, boom. Let's chat. Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Tell everybody your name. Tell everybody your age. Tell everybody where you're from and how you make money.
My name is Yasmin Cabré. Come from Burkina Faso.
What is your age?
I am 28.
Subject, verb, complement.
I'm 28.
And how do you make money?
By selling soap.
You sell soap?
Yeah, I do.
How long have you been selling soap?
Please repeat your question.
When did you start selling soap?
Last year.
Subject, verb, complement.
When did I? Yes, last year. I start selling soap. I start selling soap last.
When last year did you start selling soap? What month?
September.
Soap in September. Are you making any money? You sell soap and you have two phones?
Yeah.
You have two phones.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know how many phones I have?
No, I don't.
I have one phone.
I just have to make a part between my job phone and my personal phone.
Did you buy both?
I did both. Yeah, I do.
I did.
I did, yeah, in the past.
Why do you need two phones?
Because in our country, net network is bad.
That's why you need
Connection.
two. That's why you need two.
Yeah, to have one of network Orange and one of is Move. Now, when Orange is bad, I switch with Move and vice versa.
And vice versa.
Vice versa.
What phones do you have?
Itel and
How much did you buy your phones? En français, on y va rapidement. On ne va pas dormir sur le live aujourd'hui. En français, en français. Oh, ah!
30 000 pour le Itel et 90 000 pour le Technospark 40.
You bought an entire phone. You bought an entire phone for 30 000. An entire phone.
190 000. 90 000 du moins.
Seulement 20 000.
Yeah.
Le téléphone est fait de quoi? De bambou? Ou c'est un téléphone en bambou ou quoi?
Ah non, c'est un petit téléphone. C'est un smart, mais c'est juste pour pouvoir dissocier mes WhatsApp. C'est juste ça. Je paye l'espace sur Google pour sauvegarder mes données. Sinon, les deux là, c'est juste pour
Et vous voyez que quand le français, j'ai dit parler français là, mais parler anglais.
Anglais, je ne parle pas, mais écrit, j'écris très bien.
Vous n'écrivez pas très bien. Vous pensez que vous écrivez très bien.
Je ne fais pas d'erreur quand
Vous faites beaucoup d'erreurs. Vous ne savez pas. Parce que vous ne pouvez pas savoir si vous faites d'erreurs parce que vous ne connaissez pas.
Ok.
Yaz, comment est-ce que je peux vous aider aujourd'hui?
J'ai un projet, bon, je n'ai pas dit 3, sous la main ici, actuellement. Le premier projet, c'est la mise en place.
Combien de questions avez-vous pour moi?
3.
Vous avez, non, posez une seule. Vous avez une seule chance. Demain, vous pouvez revenir poser la deuxième. Posez la meilleure des 3 questions.
Ok. Sur le projet de crèche pour enfants, de filles mères scolarisées, je suis en train de voir, est-ce que je mets ce projet sur le compte de la charité et il est gratuit, comme les mères viennent avec leurs enfants et avec le matériel nécessaire pour garder l'enfant toute la journée pleine jusqu'à ce qu'on vienne récupérer l'enfant en question. Maintenant, le volet financier, les gens sont en train de me pomper l'air en mode « Ah, c'est un projet rentable, fais-toi de l'argent avec. » C'est juste de la charité bien ordonnée. Je n'ai pas besoin d'argent venant de ces femmes-ci. Mais maintenant, est-ce qu'il y a lieu de mettre en place une légère commission au cas où, par exemple, le kit amené se termine avant l'arrivée de la maman en question pour pouvoir acheter peut-être de la lingette ou à la limite, non, juste la lingette. En attendant que maman s'approvisionne pour la lingette du jour ou de la semaine. C'est juste ça. Pas de question. Petit budget en place.
Dans les 3 questions, c'est la question la plus importante que vous voulez me poser. Waouh, je ne veux même pas savoir les 2 autres questions. Si ça, c'est la question la plus si ça, c'est la question la plus importante, je ne veux même pas savoir c'est quoi les 2 autres questions. Comment est-ce que ça peut être la question la plus importante? Parce que dans la question la plus importante, vous avez dit que vous, c'est pas l'argent qui vous intéresse. Mais vous savez que moi, c'est l'argent qui me motive. Je veux vous faire gagner beaucoup d'argent, mais il paraît que vous êtes allergique à l'argent.
C'est pas que je suis allergique à l'argent. Les 2 autres projets parlent argent, mais ce projet parle charité.
Mais vous avez dit c'est ce projet qui est plus important que les 2 autres. C'est-à-dire le projet qui ne donne pas de l'argent est plus important que les 2 projets qui donnent de l'argent.
Oui.
Expliquez-moi ça. J'aimerais juste comprendre pourquoi le projet qui ne donne pas d'argent est plus important que les 2 autres qui donnent beaucoup d'argent.
Parce que je peux dire que ce projet-là est né d'une expérience personnelle de moi-même. Parce que j'ai fait mon premier bébé toute jeune. Et il n'y avait personne pour s'en occuper. Tout le monde était affairé à chercher l'argent en question. Et j'étais obligée de traîner mon bambin partout à l'école.
Parce que vous n'aviez pas d'argent.
Non, c'est pas parce que j'avais pas d'argent.
Oui, c'est parce que vous n'aviez pas d'argent. Si vous aviez de l'argent, vous n'allez pas la traîner partout comme ça. Vous allez embaucher des gens pour prendre soin de votre bébé pendant que vous étiez en train de vaquer à vos occupations.
Alors, j'ai pas besoin parce que actuellement je me méfie de tout le monde. Ils n'ont pas les soins adéquats, ils n'ont pas de formation pour ça. Ils vont traîner.
Mais si vous vous méfiez de tout le monde, pourquoi espérer que les mamans ne vont pas se méfier si vous prenez soin de leurs enfants?
Parce que je ne serai pas là à le faire. Il y aura des mamies pour ça. Si tu as la confiance, tu amènes ton
Donc,
bébé.
pourquoi vous n'avez pas donné votre bébé à des mamies?
Parce que je n'étais pas au village, moi. Et qu'en ville, tout le monde était affairé à chercher l'argent.
Tout le monde en ville, tout
Yeah.
le monde, 100% des gens étaient affairés à chercher l'argent.
Yeah.
OK. Euh, S'il vous plaît, ne m'appelez pas sur ce numéro, OK? Il y a un numéro sur les écrans, donc call me. Quelqu'un vient de m'appeler en France, ne m'appelez pas. Ça, lorsque vous m'appelez, ce qui se passe, c'est que je n'entends plus ce que je parle, ils ne m'entendent pas ça, OK? Ah, je vais bloquer quelqu'un. Un instant. Ah, je veux le bloquer. Maintenant, il a arrêté d'appeler. Je vais le bloquer rapidement.
Allô?
Je suis sur un live là maintenant. Si vous allez sur TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, vous allez me voir en train de faire un live. Vous me dérangez. Je suis en train de faire un live. J'ai dû l'appeler pour lui dire qu'elle me dérange, que je suis en train de faire un live. Elle dit, oh désolé. OK. Yasmine, là maintenant, aujourd'hui, l'argent n'est pas en fait ce que vous voulez dans la vie. C'est ça, c'est bien ça?
Si je projet, si en tout cas, je n'ai pas besoin d'argent.
Ce n'est pas ma question. Ce n'est pas du tout ma question. Là maintenant, en 2026, en février 2026, l'argent n'est pas votre priorité en février 2026. C'est ça?
Oui.
OK. Donc, la question que vous me posez, reposez là maintenant que je comprends tout le contexte. Donc, vous voulez prendre des enfants dans votre crèche et les mamans vont revenir en fin de soirée prendre les enfants. Et vous dites, lorsque toutes les lingettes sont finies, est-ce que c'est quoi la question à propos des lingettes?
Par rapport aux lingettes, déjà de base, les mamans viennent avec les lingettes, ça. Parce qu'elles font le petit baluchon du matin. Avec des lingettes.
C'est quoi baluchon? Moi, ces mots, je ne les connais pas en français, mais bon. Soyez le plus vague possible. Donc, elles emmènent les choses, tout ce dont les enfants ont besoin, elles emmènent ça. Maintenant, qu'est-ce qui se passe vers la fin de soirée?
Si avant la fin de la soirée, il manque par exemple des lingettes qui sont finies dans le petit sac, comment on gère? Est-ce que si ce point-là-ci, je m'engagerais, puisque je dis que ce serait un service gratuit, je m'engagerais à puiser dans mon propre argent pour créer une petite caisse à lingettes spéciale pour les bébés qui ont des lingettes qui finissent trop vite parce qu'ils n'ont pas le même niveau d'utilisation de ces lingettes.
Oui.
Donc, moi, permettez
Voici ce qu'il faut faire. Combien de bébés? Vous prenez en charge combien de bébés?
10 pour le moment.
10 bébés. OK. Une lingette, c'est un paquet de lingettes, c'est ça?
Oui.
Un paquet de lingettes peut finir dans une journée?
Oui.
OK. Et des fois, pour un bébé, vous utilisez 2 paquets de lingettes?
Oui, par jour.
En moyenne, un bébé prend combien de paquets de lingettes? 2. Donc, les mamans viennent avec 2 paquets.
Oui.
Et des fois, il se fait qu'un bébé peut prendre jusqu'à 3 paquets.
Oui.
Est-ce qu'un bébé peut prendre jusqu'à 4 paquets ou c'est généralement 3?
2,5 maxi.
2,5 maxi, OK. Et un paquet de lingettes coûte combien?
Ici, 1300.
1300. Vous avez 1300 K?
1300.
1300 CFA, n'est-ce pas? OK. Maintenant, voici ce qu'il faut faire. Lorsque les mamans viennent, vous êtes là. Et lorsque les mamans viennent prendre leurs enfants, vous êtes là.
Oui.
À chaque maman qui vient prochainement, dites-lui de faire un deposit. OK? Donc, ils vont mettre en acompte 1500 francs CFA. 1500 francs CFA qu'elles vont venir reprendre en fin de soirée si vous n'achetez pas un nouveau paquet de linge. C'est-à-dire, vous leur remettez ça et puis ils repartent, ils reviennent vous remettre ça, vous leur remettez ça, ils reviennent vous remettre ça. Le jour où vous allez acheter un paquet de lingettes, ils viennent vous leur donner 300 francs parce que vous auriez acheté le paquet de lingettes à 1200 ou 1300. Et vous leur montrez que votre bébé a utilisé. Maintenant, la question, c'est, elles vont demander, mais comment est-ce que je sais que ça a été utilisé sur mon bébé? Non, ne dites pas. Est-ce que vous me suivez ou pas?
Oui, je vous suis.
OK, donc je vous pose la question, je suis une maman, je vous pose la question, comment est-ce que je sais si vous allez utiliser ça sur mon bébé ou sur le bébé d'un autre?
Parce que c'est écrit clairement dans, je dirais, le petit règlement intérieur qui parvient aux mamans des bébés qui viennent laisser les bébés chez moi. Chaque enfant a son matériel utilisé jusqu'à la fin de la journée. Les lingettes de Y sont finies, on lui prête les lingettes de X. Si les deux sont venus, les deux lingettes sont les lingettes de X. Si les lingettes de X finissent, je me charge de rapporter.
Non, je sais que c'est ce que vous faites, mais comment est-ce que la maman va vous croire que c'est ce que vous faites effectivement? Je sais que c'est ce que vous faites.
C'est ce qui est écrit dans le papier.
Donc, dès que c'est quelque chose écrit là, c'est ce que tout le monde fait, c'est ça?
Ce que je fais en tout cas jusqu'à présent.
Je sais que c'est ce que vous faites, mais vous savez, il y a une différence entre c'est ce que je fais et c'est ce que les gens croient que je fais. Comment est-ce que les gens vont vous faire confiance que c'est ce que vous faites? Parce que c'est écrit?
La loi existe, elle est écrite. Il y a aussi la traçabilité. Parce que
voilà, c'est ça que je veux dire, parce que c'est cette question que je vous pose. Est-ce que vous avez une façon de démontrer à la maman que ça a été utile? OK, expliquez-moi cette façon.
Les deux paquets qui viennent, quand ils sont terminés, je remets le demi-paquet de lingettes pour le bébé en question et j'envoie la photo des deux paquets vides que maman a ramenés à part. Et la marque que j'utilise comme lingette secours est différente de la marque amenée par maman. Elle a la preuve des deux paquets vides de ce matin qu'elle a ramené, plus la preuve en photo du demi-paquet remis pour son enfant en question. Point.
Non, c'est pas point, parce que vous n'avez pas toujours...
C'est que j'ai fini. C'est pas le point
OK.
à la réponse.
Continuez.
Non, c'est pas le point... c'est juste pour dire que c'est ce comment je procède et que je passais la parole.
Donc, lorsque vous faites une photo à la maman avec les lingettes qui sont finies, les packs de lingettes qui sont finis, comment est-ce que cette maman sait que les deux paquets de lingettes ont été utilisés pour son enfant? Est-ce que vous comprenez ce que je dis?
Oui.
Donc, c'est juste qu'elles doivent vous faire confiance. C'est ça, c'est la confiance?
Et les clauses qui ont été signées avant que le bébé ne vienne.
OK. Si ce n'est pas un problème pour vous, que les mamans vous font confiance, alors je continue à dire ce que je vais dire. Donc, ce qu'il faut faire, puisque ces mamans-là vous font confiance, il faut leur dire que j'ai besoin d'un acompte. Ce qu'on dit un acompte, une acompte en anglais, c'est deposit. I need a deposit. Et deposit, c'est 1500. Le pack que vous avez se vend à 1300, c'est ça?
Oui.
Le deposit, c'est 1300 ou 1500. S'ils peuvent vous donner 1300 exact, c'est bien. Sinon, s'ils ont 1000 francs et 500, ils vous donnent 1500 que vous mettez quelque part, vous fermez à clé. Vous mettez le nom là-dessus. Lorsqu'il vient, vous lui montrez déjà, dans la journée, vous lui envoyez une photo avec les 2 packs qui sont finis. Vous prenez une photo du nouveau pack et vous lui dites, le nouveau pack a été utilisé pour votre enfant, il reste peut-être 13 lingettes, j'ai utilisé 5, il reste 13, ou j'ai utilisé 7, il reste 13, qu'on va continuer d'utiliser demain. OK? Mais demain, il faut qu'elle rapporte 2 packs encore.
Comme d'habitude.
Comme d'habitude. Et les 2 packs de demain, elle n'a pas besoin de ramener 1200 parce que maintenant, il y a 2 packs et demi. Dès que ça tombe en dessous de 2 packs et demi, il faut qu'ils emmènent le deposit. Chaque fois qu'il faut qu'ils emmènent le deposit. Parce que vous n'allez pas dépenser votre propre argent et puis lorsqu'elle bon, elle va dire, ah, moi, je n'avais pas prévu ça, etc. Donc, pour empêcher cela, il faut maintenant établir le principe de la compte. Et puis, c'est tout. Ça va régler ce problème.
D'accord.
C'est bon?
Oui, c'est bon.
Allez, bonne chance, OK?
Merci.
Et demain, revenez avec la deuxième question qui porte sur l'argent. Parce que nous, ici, nous aimons trop l'argent.
Nous aimons trop l'argent. D'accord.
Ciao, ciao. All right. Put God first. How are you?
I'm doing great, coach. What about you?
I cannot complain. Tout le monde. On va encore partir dans 9 minutes parce que vous n'avez pas atteint les 5. Pourquoi vous faites ça? Je règle vos problèmes en live. Je règle vos problèmes en live. Vous ne voulez pas tapoter. OK. Je règle vos problèmes en live. Vous ne voulez pas tapoter. Hein? Je règle vos problèmes en live. Que ce soit problème d'anglais, problème d'argent, problème de femme, problème d'homme, hein? Problème d'érection. Je règle tous vos problèmes ici sur le live. Put God first. Let's go. Ils ne veulent pas que je reste. Let's go. Présentez-vous.
Okay, my name is Rodrigue and I'm from Benin.
Yeah.
And right now I'm in France for my studies in health sciences. And I'm 25.
You say health sciences?
Health sciences, yeah.
Non, je ne comprends pas ce que vous étudiez. What are you studying, sir?
I'm studying
Medicine?
health science. Health sciences.
I
don't know if I'm...
Comment est-ce qu'on dit ça en français? Vous étudiez quoi?
Sciences de la Terre.
Earth. Non, c'est pas health sciences.
Oh.
Ah, c'est quoi ça?
Okay.
Oui, yeah.
Health sciences.
Yes, okay. All right, so how can I help? What problem are you bringing today? What problem is it?
I don't have any problem right now, but I was a little bit scared when you said that you're gonna cancel me, because I said if you do that, maybe it is a kind of kill me, because if I'm able to speak in English as I'm speaking right now, it's because of you. So
Well, but
if you do that,
you didn't turn on your camera. That's why I was like, I can't speak to you if you don't turn on the camera. Plus, your name was not your real name. Your name was Put God First. You didn't turn on the camera. I keep removing you, and you keep coming back. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Just put on your camera, so I can at least see your face, and I know who's on the other side. That's it.
It was because of my connection. It's because of that.
No, it's not the connection, but okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, so what are we doing? Any questions?
Yeah, I'm just gonna thank you for all those things you are doing for us, because as I said, if I'm speaking English, it's because of you, because I also remember when I was in Benin. When I was in Benin, coach, do you get me? Hello, coach. Hello, coach. I'm not seeing you, coach. La connexion. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oui, mais I don't know why.
Sorry about that. Give me a sec because I had some technical difficulties. Just give me a sec because I have somebody
Okay.
here. All right. So Yasmin,
Yeah, coach.
you understand that we have only 3 minutes left to hit
Yeah.
500, and they're
Yeah.
not going to be able to hit 500. So what should I do in 3 minutes? What do you recommend I do in 3 minutes?
I recommend that to give us a second chance to tap just a little bit.
All right, so
And,
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to help them get to 500. I'm gonna circle around the house and come back in 3 minutes. Let's see if you guys get to 500.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
still tapping.
All right,
Please,
well,
guys,
motivate
tap.
them.
Please, guys, let's make it. Tap on your screen to reach the goal. Please.
Hey.
Are you tapping on your screen, guys? Let's make it, please. Who's laughing over there? Anis, thank you. Let's do it. Let's go continue tapping, please. We almost reached 500K, so keep going.
Keep going, guys.
Il est parti. Il veut faire quelque chose. Winka, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you, Nani. Thank you, Nanis. I hope I pronounce it very well.
Very well.
Yeah, let's see.
You guys are not doing anything. I left at 4:38, and you guys are 4:44, 4:64. That is shit. What have you guys been doing,
We have already
Yasmin?
reached it.
What have you guys been doing? It's 2 hours, 1 minute.
Coach, we're still tapping.
It doesn't look like it. So here's what we're gonna do. After I finish talking with Roderick and then Yasmin, I will decide whether I end the live or if I need to continue the live. I will decide at that point. But one moment, Yasmin, keep working on this, guys, so they can get to 500. Let me talk to Roderick really quickly.
Okay.
Roderick, any questions?
Yes, my question is because I'm learning English right now, and my purpose is not just to speak English, but to be able to speak English as American people. And also, my goal is to be a public speaker. So I want you to give me some advice. I can maybe work on it in order to be able to come public speaking, public speaker one day.
Why do you want to become a public speaker?
I want to be public speaker because first, I'm so passionate about English, so I don't want to be public speaker in French, but in English.
Why do you want to become a public speaker? Besides your passion, why do you want to become a public speaker?
I want to be a public speaker because I don't want to be a coach about motivation, how to motivate people to keep doing what they.
So you
they are
want
doing,
to become a motivational
not,
speaker? You want to become a motivational speaker?
Yeah, that's it, coach.
Give me the name of 4 motivational speakers right now. Give me the name of 4 motivational speakers, 4 American motivational speakers.
I can talk about Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington is not a motivational speaker. Give me the name of
he taught a lot.
Give me the name of 4 American motivational speakers right now. So my point is, you want to become a motivational speaker, but you're not following any motivational speakers. You're not following. You're not following any motivational speakers right now. You're not following Les Brown. You're not following Eric Thomas. You're not following Tony Robbins. You're not following anybody. No, you're not following. No, you're not following anybody. Otherwise, you would have come up with the name yourself. You heard of his name, but you're not following Tony Robbins. Here's what I'm going to tell you. A lot of people want to be lions, but they don't want to run after gazelles and catch gazelles. You want to be successful, but you're not willing to do what you're supposed to do in order for you to become successful. So I want to send you back to the drawing board. Go follow all the motivational speakers you possibly can, including David Goggins. I want you to follow David Goggins. and all the other
Okay,
motivational
coach.
speakers and come back in 3 months. And then we'll talk about the plan, the strategy for you to become a motivational speaker. Right now, it is too early. I don't want to start a conversation that you cannot understand. And so 3 months from now, you will understand it much better. Okay.
Okay, coach, I get it.
And I wish you all the best, and just do more. Right now you ain't doing shit. You're just waiting for somebody to help you. All right, we're not doing that. 500 is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Yaz, what are we doing? It's 2 hours and 5 minutes. You guys are 5 minutes late. If this was school, everybody would have gotten some spankings. If this was school, plamato direct. Si c'était l'école, non, l'école me manque. Je me rappelle quand j'étais enfant là. Oh, je chicotais les enfants du quartier. J'avais à peine 7 ans ou 6 ans comme ça. Mais on fait calcul, arithmétique, tout ça. Ils ne comprenaient rien. Oh, les enfants que je chicotais. Il y avait des enfants de 6 ans, des enfants de 7 ans. Les idiots avaient à peu près 10 ans. Oh, je chicotais tout le monde. Ça me manque. Ces temps-là me manquent. Ces temps-là me manquent. Parce que 2 heures 5 minutes, ça vous a pris d'atteindre 500K. Si on était toujours dans les temps anciens. All right, so Yasmin, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody? We want to know who you are, and then I've got a couple of questions. And of course, if you've got questions for me, feel free.
Okay, hi guys. Hello, coach. Thank you for having me here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Madugu Yasmin. I'm 28 years old. I've turned on 28 on 15th January 2026, and I'm a film actress, an entrepreneur, and screenwriter or scriptwriter, and also an author of the book A Diploma is Just a Piece of Paper. And let's say I'm one of those people who like reading, writing, and exercise. And the one of my quality is learning constantly.
That's good. Where are you from?
I'm from Togo, partly Togo, and also Nigeria. But I haven't been in Nigeria before.
I didn't know that you were from Togo.
Yeah, I'm from Togo, coach.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing. And what neighborhood did you grow up in?
I grew up in Togo.
No, what neighborhood? What neighborhood of Lomé did you grow up in? Quel quartier de Lomé?
Let's say I was born at the north of Togo, and after the high school, I decided to go to Lomé and continue my university studying over there. So I didn't grow up in Lomé. I grew up at the north of Togo.
Do you live in Lomé right now, or you live in Kara?
No, I live in Ivory Coast.
Oh, you live in Côte d'Ivoire right now?
Yeah, Côte d'Ivoire.
Abidjan?
Abidjan, yeah.
How long have you been living in Abidjan?
It's been 2 years. I'm here now.
Subjects, verb, complements.
Okay, I've been living here for 2 years now.
Good. Do you like it better than Togo?
Yeah, I like Ivory Coast better than Togo.
Why?
Because
why do you like it better than Togo?
In Ivory Coast, like I feel like there is some freedom here that you can just express yourself, your talent, and yeah. But in Togo, I was like feeling shy, not growing up very well, and I like growing up. Like I like every time some horizon that can challenge me, that can make me grow, change my thought, my mind, my mindset.
And
I also, yeah.
What motivated you to go to Cote d'Ivoire? Who convinced you to go there?
No one. I just decided to leave Togo for Ivory Coast by myself after getting my bachelor's degree in accounting control audit. I decided to leave and go to Ivory Coast to grow up and to look up for also an internship that I didn't get so far. But,
what was the internship?
Let's say here they don't take the point like a diploma doesn't matter here. When you come in the new country, you don't know anyone here, so you just have to handle things by yourself, and you need connection to get something. And I got one. I managed to secure one, but the company was very far from my house, so I left it.
You mentioned something. In one of your videos. I'm not sure if it's true or false, so I'm going to ask you, because you're talking about looking for jobs, and in the video you were talking about the same thing, and it was sort of like it was a tense situation, and there was some lady that was sitting across from you, and then you were talking about how difficult it is to find a job because everybody wants to sleep with you. They don't see a degree, they don't see a diploma. All they see is a cute face and big butt and breast, and all they see is, the visuals. Is that actually true? Meaning that, have you felt that sometimes when you're going into a job interview, that people are just looking at you like a piece of meat, or that they want you for what you know, what's in your head, or they want you for what's on your body?
Honestly, here, not just here, like, I think it is all of the East French countries. Like, as a woman, when you got your degree and you want to seek for a job, or you are searching for a job, know that 90% of directors are going to, maybe 80%, not 90%.
Really? 80% of business owners want to sleep with you?
Yeah. Especially when you are beautiful. Me, I went through some things like that in the past, and
damn,
I didn't like it.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
I'm so shocked. Of course you didn't like it. Of course you didn't like it. But then when you don't like it, you don't get the job.
Yeah, like, it is whether, like, you must accept it or let it, like, it is yes or no. But sometimes, even if you accept for once, like, you can, as a woman, you can just tell yourself, I want to accept it once, and that's it. But it's not going to matter one time. After, he will ask you again and over again until it becomes
unbearable, insupportable, unbearable.
Yeah.
Wow. So actually, it's better to say no the first time, because if you say yes the first time, the first time becomes the second time, becomes the third time, becomes the fourth time, it becomes unbearable. Yeah. And so how many times have you said yes?
No, I didn't say yes. I didn't say yes.
You
Coach.
can just tell me. No, hey, everybody, close your ears. She's going to tell me a secret. Everybody, close your ears right now. All right.
I didn't say yes, Coach. I didn't say yes, and because of that, I went when I come here.
No. How many times? Just me.
No,
Everybody,
no,
close.
Coach. I didn't accept. I swear to God that I didn't accept. That's why I went to work in some restaurant here as a waitress in the year of 2024.
You mean 2 years ago?
2 years ago,
Yeah.
I worked in at some Lebanese restaurants here.
Ooh, Lebanese people are kind of, they like that thing. They like it. Yeah. Lebanese people, they want.
Lebanese.
Yeah, they want.
Lebanese people also.
Yeah. So you worked at a restaurant, at a Lebanese restaurant?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Yeah.
You got fired. You got fired because you didn't want to.
At first time, I got fired because our manager followed me to the restroom.
What?
When I went to to make my my needs family. So he followed me over there to ask me that I didn't ask you to wipe the glasses. And I said, why are you following me until here to ask me that you asked me to do some tasks? And I started fighting with him. Like, no, I didn't fight. Like, I arguing with him. And the responsible of the restaurant told me that in here, like in our company, we don't argue. So you have to stop working.
What?
Like in our company, he said.
I understand what you said, but when they said that they don't argue, what kind of argument is this? Was this a heated argument? Like you started shouting and you started screaming?
No, I didn't even shout. I just I asked him, why are you following me in the bathroom?
Yeah.
To ask me that you asked me to do some tasks. I know that you asked me to do some tasks, but I decided to go to the bathroom to get some time there before come back. But why are you following me into that place? You can just wait for me when I got back to the hall and ask me what.
So that was was that a mid-level manager or the big manager?
The
mid-level manager. Guys, please don't call the number, guys. You keep calling the number on the screen and it's stopping the live. Every time I have to please don't call the number on the screen. The number on the screen is if you want us to help you improve your English. Text the number on the screen. Send a WhatsApp number to the number on the screen, because otherwise every single time you call the number on the screen, it stops the live, and I have to get you off of it. It's very distracting, everybody. Don't do that, okay? If you want us to help you improve your English level, send a WhatsApp text message to the number on the screen, +1 272 280 2383. All right, where are you?
I'm here, coach. I don't know. I hit somewhere and j'ai cliqué quelque part, je sais pas où. Are you seeing me?
Not. Let me send you a camera request again and see if it appears. Okay, everybody keep tapping. Okay, everybody keep tapping. This is very interesting. A very interesting story. I'm sure back then it wasn't so interesting to you, but that day you were let go of, meaning that day was your last day at the restaurant.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, but I left that restaurant to go to another restaurant. And it was not the same thing, but the experience over there was different.
Were they more respectful?
Yeah, they were more respectful. Like They were also friendly. I felt better there than the first restaurant.
You felt safer.
But, yeah, I felt safe. But the big manager asked me to work at night, like to start working at 6 p.m. to the midnight.
Oh, midnight.
Yeah. And the restaurant was very far from my place, from my home.
Yeah.
And I told him that I can't. And he said that, no, I need someone to work at night. If you can't work at night, I can't keep you.
Damn.
I can't keep you. And I still asking him to do me a favor, because my place is very far. So I can't, as a woman, I can't be outside like at the midnight. It's very, like, it's not safe for me. And
Correct.
I'm also a stranger here in the country. So I don't know some like bad places. There is endroits insecure. So he need to manage to do how to see how he can handle that situation. And he said no, he can't. So I left. I left that place to go to another restaurant.
You are very resilient. You're very resilient. You're a very resilient lady, because you know what you want, and you're not willing to trade what you want for something less. But it takes a lot of courage. Where do you find that courage to be able to say no? Where do you find that courage to turn down opportunities?
Maybe from I found that courage from my parents, maybe from my father and my mother. And also, I know my value. I wasn't working at a waitress because it was my choice. I was working because I don't want to stay like that, not working. And I need to make money. I need to just earn something to face my charges. And also, yeah. So that courage is come from maybe my parents, and also my motivation.
Yeah.
What motivating me in my life, and also the purpose that I have. I just work just like that for the moment, but it's not my purpose. So I don't have to just believe in myself to something that not misaligned, or that is misaligned with my values. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And so let's go back to what you said you do. You're a script writer, you're an author, you are an actress of sorts. Are you a social media actress, or have you featured in any movies on TV, or what kind of actress are you?
I am a film actress, and I started the cinema when I was in Togo. I think between 2020 and 2021, and I started acting in some movies in Togo when I was still studying at University of Lomé. And after I got my bachelor's degree, I decided to leave Togo for Ivory Coast to look for some opportunities, especially in the cinema. So I can say I am a film actress, and recently or lately I decided to create some content on social media, because on social media. So
how long have you been creating content on social media? Because everybody I see, you should go follow Yasmin, by the way, because she's one of the few people that I actually enjoy watching her videos, honestly, because it's funny. And so you should definitely go follow her. How long have you been posting on social media? A year, less than a year? 2025? Did you start last year?
Yeah, I started last year. I was just sharing some of videos without taking
Hang on 1 second. Everybody, une seconde, un communiqué de presse. On va quitter le live dans exactement 35 minutes si nous n'atteignons pas 750K. If we don't reach 750K, unfortunately, I will be gone. I will be gone if we do not reach 750K in 35 minutes. That'll be the 3-hour mark. So again, I'm here for 1 hour if we reach 200, for 2 hours if we reach 500, for 3 hours if we reach 750, and for 4 hours if we reach 1 million. I will go past 4 hours. So you guys are in full control, everybody. If you want me to stay more than 3 hours, all you got to do is just tap. All right. So if you're having difficulties tapping because I blew Yasmin up, you can tap at the bottom. You can always tap at the bottom. You can get it at the bottom. Or if you want me to reduce her so you can tap much faster, just let me know. I will reduce her so you can tap. Just let me know. But you've got a long way to go to reach 750. I know you can still do it because you've got 34 minutes. You can still do it if you want to. It's all up to you. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Yaz.
Okay.
Did you start posting last year or the year before last?
I think last year I was just posting the videos, some of my experiences, without taking anything very serious because I told myself I just need to work on the set, movie sets, shooting movies with film producers and the film editors, and after that I made up my mind and I said you can do things by yourself, like you can just create some stages, okay, and you can just create some scenes and find one of your friends and make the video 100%. And make your community, your audience on the social media like that. And I started doing that.
And have you seen anything positive out of that or not? Anybody noticed you, DM'd you, and turned into something lucrative, or not yet?
Not yet. I haven't seen anything of that yet.
Yeah.
But I still working.
Are you on Facebook? Are you on Facebook, on Instagram?
I'm not on Facebook. I feel like on Facebook there are weird people.
No, but you should definitely get on Facebook. You should get on Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
I was on Instagram and I posted some.
What you mean I was? You're no longer on Instagram?
No, let's say I still on Instagram, but I'm not I'm not frequent on Instagram.
What is preventing you from being active on Instagram?
I didn't want to. I told myself, if you are on Instagram and also on TikTok and also on Facebook, it's like you are all over the place. So I wanted to be focused on.
Who gave you that piece of advice?
It's myself. Just myself.
You convinced yourself of something that is not true. That's what a lot of people do, unfortunately. In 2026, yes, you have to be everywhere. You have to be, because unfortunately, we think wrongfully that people notice us. Nobody notices you. Nobody notices me, even though I have 2.2 million followers. Nobody notices. I am nobody. And I am on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I have 712,000 people on Facebook. I follow 0 person on Facebook. 712,000 followers on Facebook. Nobody knows me. On YouTube, 520,000 people on YouTube. Nobody knows me. On LinkedIn, the professional site. Do you know LinkedIn, the professional social site? 262,000 people on LinkedIn. I'm the top 1% creators on LinkedIn. Nobody knows me. My point is, you have to do 30,000 times more than you're doing right now for people to start noticing you. So you haven't even scratched the surface. You are blocking your own blessings. Sweetie, you should be everywhere, all the time, multiple times a day. Look at your face. People like that face. That face should be everywhere, plastered everywhere. When they turn on their app, you should be the first person they see. So when they like it, they will see it again and again and again and again. You see what I'm saying? You may think that you are, like you're literally plastering social media with your content, but nobody knows you. They send the content to less than 1% of our follower base. And so you should capitalize on how beautiful you are. If you were ugly, I would still tell you the same thing, to post on social media, but because you are beautiful, it will work much, much faster, because that's the type of society that we live in. People like seeing beautiful things. Even ugly people don't want to get married to ugly people. Ugly people hate ugly people. No, but I'm saying fat people hate fat people. Fat people don't want to get married to fat people. And so everybody loves beautiful things. And so I want you to, I really want you to not take yourself too seriously. Meaning, say to yourself, I am nobody in the universe, in this vast universe. I'm less than a grain of salt. And we are smaller than a grain of salt. So what would happen if you posted on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, freaking, what else am I missing? LinkedIn, Threads, X, Snapchat? Nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing will happen. You know what I'm saying? So start doing it, because content, social media content, is the currency of the future. Those who have social media presence are those who will become multimillionaires tomorrow. And also, when you have a huge, massive social media presence, those directors and those managers, they will behave. They know that, hey, wait a minute, she can post about me on social media and destroy my life. Because if you have 1 million followers on Instagram or on TikTok, and somebody does something wrong to you, you can go to your 1 million followers and denounce it. But if you have 5,000 people or 4,000, they don't give a shit, right? They're like, okay, go tell them. 1% of those people, 40 people will know about it. Big deal. But if you have 1 million followers, people behave differently. They respect you more. Also, you can charge significantly more. If somebody says, hey, can we work together? You'll say, okay, sure. I will come out there for 1 million CFA for 2 hours. They'll be like, damn. You'll be like, you don't have to, you can find somebody else. I don't have to go. And they'll be like, no. Can we just do 1 million for 3 hours? You're like, no, it's 1 million for 2 hours. I'll come, bing, bang, boom. I'm leaving. I've got a lot of things to do. They go to your social media. They're like, all right, cool. I'll pay the 1 million. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I see, Coach.
social media, Yasmin, is what you should be working on every single day. You should literally you should obsess over it. You should go crazy over growing all your social platforms, all of them, including LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional social site, and you can find professional people there as well, right? And so I really want to encourage you not to limit yourself to just TikTok. TikTok is not sufficient. You have to use all of them. And also do collabs. I'm not sure if you do a lot of collabs, but you got to collaborate with other people. And so for you got to start small. You know, Kim Kardashian used to be Lindsay, I think she used to be Paris Hilton's secretary.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Kim Kardashian était la secrétaire de Paris Hilton. Mais elle a commencé tout à fait en bas. She started at the bottom. You know the song started at the bottom, now we're here, right? Started from the bottom, now we're here. That's the song. You know, I'm not saying it's Kim Kardashian's song, but so everybody starts from the bottom. And so you have to find somebody that you look up to and then DM them and say, hey, can I be your assistant? You know, because I just want to learn. You don't have to pay me. I just want to learn. And you will learn so much, but because you associated yourself with that person, you started creating branding. Branding is literally what people think about when they look at you. The association they make. So when you look at Ferragamo or you look at Gucci, you're associating Gucci to luxury. Branding is just association. And so Kim Kardashian was very smart because she associated herself with a celebrity, Paris Hilton. So whenever people looked at Kim Kardashian, they thought about a celebrity, right? And so you have to start doing that. Go to Instagram and figure out who can I follow that has, 1 million followers and is doing something important, not just going to Dubai and, you know what I'm saying? That, because some of the girls, some of the, you know what happens in Dubai. You know exactly what happens in Dubai. I'm talking about real entrepreneurs, not those who go to Dubai for the weekend and come back hurt. Their body hurt, but their bank account is a little bit bigger, but their body hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So we don't want that. Don't associate yourself with those girls, the real entrepreneurs. Start doing that and then work for somebody online. You can be their virtual assistant. You can be their VA, but you get to talk to them all the time. And then whenever they're traveling, you travel with them as well. You can travel with them. So you can find a job whereby whenever they travel, you also travel with them, right? So if you're a VA, you have to be a VA plus something else that allows you to be present whenever they're having events and things of that nature. Or if you find somebody in Cote d'Ivoire, then that's even better because then you can just go work for them, face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's important. You're too beautiful to waste this talent. And you're talented too, because I watched some of your videos and I'm like, and that video that I talked about and you started crying and shout, I almost believed it. I was like, oh shit, like this is cute. I like it. Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I want you to come back again and again. If you have questions, feel free to let me know. Okay.
Okay, Coach. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your advices. I will practice it. I will implement
100%.
But Coach, I want also to know my English level and
your English level is B1. You have a B1. Yeah, you have a B1 level. It's almost B2, but it's not quite B2 yet. You have the confidence of a B2 and the grammar of a B1. Okay. So let me correct you really quickly. You said, I've turned on 28 on 15 January. There are a few mistakes in that sentence. We don't say I've turned on 28. We say I turned. So simple past, I turned without the preposition on. To turn on the light, for example, boom, I turned on the light. Now there's light. I turned off the light. But when you're talking about your age, it's just tourner. I turned 28.
I turned on.
Nope, you did it again. I turned 28.
I turned 28.
Okay, and then we don't say on 15 January, but we say on January 15th.
On January 15.
That's right, on January 15th. The second one, you said, l'une de mes qualités, you said, the one of my quality. Two mistakes. It's not the one, it's one of. And then it's not quality, it's qualities.
Okay, one of my qualities.
Excellent. And then you said, après le lycée, you translated, that's back to what Ozara was saying earlier, that when we make sentences, j'ai envie de quelque chose, we say, I have envy to. So it's not after the high school, but it's after high school. Après le lycée, c'est après lycée, after high school.
After high school.
That's
after
right.
high school.
And then we don't say, you must, tu dois l'accepter ou le laisser. Ou tu dois l'accepter ou le laisser. You said, you must accept it or let it. Let it. I know a lot of francophones, they confuse leave and let. So here it is let, but it's let it go.
Okay, let it go.
You must let it go. Tu dois le laisser tomber. You must let it go.
Okay, you must let it go.
That's right. You must accept it or let it go.
You must accept it or let it go.
Et je fais face à mes dépenses, n'est pas, ou à mes charges financières, n'est pas I face my charges. Face my charges, c'est faire face à des comment est-ce que ça se dit en français? Un truc criminel, par exemple. Comment est-ce que ça se dit? The charges, Ozara. How do you say that in French? To face charges. Faire face à une peine d'emprisonnement, par exemple. To face charges. It's completely different. So here is instead of saying to face my charges, you can say to pay my bills. To pay my bills. Okay. All right. So I corrected 5 different things. Did you take notes?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So right now, how do you make money?
I didn't talk about it.
Oh, you have a sugar daddy, huh?
No,
that's why she didn't talk about it. She's finally she's gonna tell us who the sugar daddy is. Everybody, listen.
I don't have sugar daddy. Coach, I'm single.
Single and ready to mingle. All right. Well, whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll find you somebody good. Do you want somebody good or somebody bad?
Somebody good.
Somebody good. She wants somebody good. All right. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. All right. So how do you make money?
I'm selling online. I'm selling some perfumes and bags. I was running a business somewhere that I rented a commercial local where I was running a business in 2020, like past year 25, and I just closed it at the end of December, December 2025.
The phone number is on your eyes. I'm not sure why the phone number is on your eyes. Okay, it's better. Go ahead. I moved the phone number because it's like right on your eyes. Yeah, go ahead. So you had a store, and then you closed down the store. And so now you have no more money.
Now I am selling online, but I have some challenges It's hard. I closed the store because I was doing a lot of expenses.
Oh my God, sweetie. No. See, everybody, you guys should talk to me first before you do these things, man. Like, seriously, you should never open a physical store. You should never open up a physical store. See, that's back to what I was saying. Content creation is the foundation, because when you create content and you have millions of followers, those colognes and perfumes and body creams or whatever you're selling, they go just like this. All you got to do is show up and say, ooh, everybody, today I'm, ooh, oh my God, it smells so good. Guys, everybody look at this. This is my own perfume, or, you can get this for your man. This is the cologne. This is the perfume. You can get this for your wife for Valentine's Day, blah, blah, blah. And then boom, like you will sell millions. Literally just like that. But you have to build your foundation first, which is the social following, people following you. See, right now you're trying to run before you can crawl.
Yeah.
You're doing things in reverse. And that's why the universe is letting you know, no, baby, you can't do that. So you had to close the store, because it wouldn't work when you do things in reverse. If a baby started running before crawling, the parents will run away from the house, because they'll be like, yo, this is the devil. How can this baby start running before crawling? But that's exactly what you're trying to do. So you have to build your social following first, one thing at a time. Don't try to multitask and do all kinds of different things. Do not confuse movement with progress. Don't confuse movement with progress. I know sometimes when we're doing a lot of things, we think that we are actually progressing, but we are getting confused simply. Do one thing at a time, one thing at a time. 2026 is the year where you double down on your content, where you do bigger and better things, where you look at your content, see the ones that are working, and use the same exact format to create something else. When you look at all your videos, the ones that have 10,000 views or more than 10,000 views, try to replicate the same thing differently, the same format, because there's something there that people like. Try to do it again and again and again for people. Okay?
Okay.
So now that you shut down a store and the online selling is not working, how are you bringing in income to be able to pay your bills?
My mom is helping me because I live with my sister.
Wait, I don't understand. My mom is helping me because I live with my sister. What does that mean? Because your mom is helping your sister, so she's also helping you?
Yeah, sometimes, not every time, but sometimes.
Yeah.
And also selling my books.
Let me see. Show us the book. Sell the book right now. Let's go. En français. Il faut vendre ça en français tout de suite. Let's go.
Ok. Le livre, le diplôme avec un bout de papier, je l'ai écrit en 2023 et je l'ai sorti en 2025, l'année passée, qui est basé sur mes expériences, sur l'acquisition du diplôme. Et après le diplôme, on n'a pas la chance à pouvoir avoir le travail équivalent à nos niveaux de diplôme, et ce qui fait que on galère, on souffre pour pouvoir se faire un stage ou même payer nos factures et tout. Du coup, à travers cette expérience, j'ai décidé d'écrire un livre en année 2023 quand j'étais au Togo, et je l'ai sorti ici à Abidjan. Donc, le livre aborde beaucoup de sujets sur l'éducation qu'on reçoit à la maison, celle qu'on reçoit à l'école et l'éducation de la vie. Ensuite, ça parle un peu de l'unicité de toute personne, parce que tout le monde est unique, et à l'école, on nous apprend le conformisme. Donc, j'amène les gens à embrasser leur unicité et savoir que chaque expérience est unique. On n'a pas besoin en fait de ressembler à tout le monde, faire comme tout le monde pour pouvoir s'en sortir. J'aborde aussi le sujet de la procrastination, où lorsqu'on a quelque chose à faire, il faut le faire tout de suite ou ne pas remettre quelque chose qu'on peut faire aujourd'hui au lendemain. J'aborde aussi les sujets par rapport à la génération micro-ondes, où dans notre jeunesse aujourd'hui, on voudrait réussir vite fait. Quelque chose que quelqu'un a mis 10 ans à réussir, ça fait qu'on tombe dans des pièges. Donc le livre parle beaucoup de moi par rapport à mes expériences et aussi la généralité sur déjà la vidéo que le coach a vue, surtout par rapport aux femmes.
Non, il faut répéter. Quelle vidéo est-ce que j'ai vue? Parce qu'il y a d'autres personnes qui sont venues sur le live entre-temps.
D'accord. La vidéo par rapport au fait que lorsqu'on va pour chercher du travail, on nous propose des choses qui ne sont pas alignées avec nos valeurs, soit qui n'ont rien à voir avec nos différents diplômes.
Les managers proposent un penny plutôt qu'un salaire. Voilà.
Oui, exactement. Le manager propose un truc.
Ben oui, elle n'est pas venue pour le pénis, elle est venue pour le salaire. Maintenant, le manager propose un truc, elle dit, mais ça, c'est pas mon truc, ça. Le manager dit, ben, c'est ça le truc qu'il faut d'abord avant le salaire. Il dit, non, c'est pas comme ça que ça se passe. Et il y a beaucoup de femmes, mais vous riez dans les commentaires, mais c'est vrai, les femmes galèrent. Surtout les femmes qui sont belles comme elles galèrent beaucoup. Si vous êtes laide, on vous donne le job. Même le manager ne veut même pas vous interviewer. Il dit à son superviseur, à son truc de vous faire l'entretien. Et puis lui, il s'en va à la maison. Mais si vous êtes belle comme ça, le manager veut rester pour également faire l'entretien. Et ensuite, essayer de vous demander des choses. Et puis, ça devient bizarre. Donc, elle parle de ça dans le livre également.
Exactement. Je dis dans le livre que tout le monde est né avec des potentialités propres à soi qu'on ne met pas en valeur normalement, forcément à l'école, parce qu'on nous apprend des choses pour qu'on soit dans la conformité. C'est-à-dire, on jauge notre niveau d'intelligence à travers les informations qu'on nous donne, mais chacun a son intelligence, son niveau d'intelligence qui est propre à lui, qu'on ne doit pas ignorer. Les potentialités aussi, les talents, par exemple, qu'on ne nous permet pas, parce que ce n'est pas toutes les écoles qui permettent en fait de développer ces talents-là et qu'on ignore. Ça fait qu'on est... Surtout moi, au début, j'étais trop... Il faut le diplôme. Et quand j'ai fini la licence, je me suis rendu compte que c'est pas ça. C'était après le bac déjà que j'ai commencé à remarquer que non, il y a quelque chose qui ne cloche pas bien. Et là, j'ai pensé à écrire quelque chose pour prévenir nos petites sœurs qui arrivent. Donc voilà, le titre a été un peu audacieux quand même, mais...
C'est quoi le titre?
Le diplôme n'est qu'un bout de papier.
Le diplôme n'est qu'un bout de papier. C'est ce que je vous dis tout le temps ici, vous ne voulez pas me croire. Le diplôme n'est qu'un bout de papier. Où est-ce qu'ils peuvent trouver le livre?
La maison d'édition a mis le livre à la librairie de France, ici à Abidjan. Et la directrice qui a édité le livre, elle m'a fait savoir qu'elle va aussi mettre le livre sur Amazon, mais j'ai oublié de lui demander si elle l'a fait vraiment, parce que on n'a pas encore fait des comptes. Je pense que les comptes qu'on va faire, on va le faire en mois d'avril. Lorsqu'on va se revoir pour ça, je vais lui demander si elle a pu mettre le livre sur des sites aussi. Mais je pense que ici à Abidjan, c'est beaucoup dans les librairies de France.
Moi, ce que je vais vous dire, c'est ce livre, il faut arrêter de le vendre. Ce livre doit être donné aux gens comme offre d'attraction. Et offre d'attraction, ça veut dire quoi? Il faut qu'il y ait une autre offre derrière le livre. Et lorsque les gens veulent avoir cette offre qui est nettement plus puissante, nettement plus chère, vous leur offrez le livre. Ils prennent le livre gratuitement pour avoir accès à l'autre offre, pour vous parler de leur situation et vous leur dites, OK, d'accord, bon, voici ce qu'on va faire. Et vous proposez soit des formations sur un sujet spécifique, parce que moi, j'ai vu votre petit compte sur TikTok et vous faites déjà de bonnes choses. Il y a des gens qui sont encore derrière vous, vraiment derrière, qui ne savent absolument rien. Il ne faut pas avoir le complexe de l'imposteur. Il ne faut pas se dire, oh, moi je viens de commencer, qu'est-ce que je sais? Non, mais il y a des gens qui veulent apprendre de Yasmine. Donc, vous pouvez leur proposer de micro-formations, mais qui sont suffisamment chères pour pouvoir justifier le temps que vous allez passer avec eux. Parce que, vous savez, il ne faut pas voir les choses comme le prix qu'ils sont en train de payer, mais la transformation que vous êtes en train de faire dans leur vie. Avec ça, avec cette information, cette connaissance, qu'est-ce qu'ils peuvent aller faire? Donc, des connaissances sur how to become an actress, the things to avoid, des choses à éviter. There is a lot of things that you already know that you can package as information that you sell or training that you sell. And people will take those trainings and they will pay you to have access to your knowledge and information. You know a lot, but you think you need to know more before you can teach me. I swear to God, il y a des gens qui sont moins intelligents que Yasmine sur le net, mais qui vendent plein de choses. Pourquoi? Parce que le courage, c'est ça qui vend. La confiance en soi, c'est ça qui vend. Ce n'est pas nécessairement ce qu'il y a dans la tête. Mais si vous avez déjà quelque chose dans la tête, mais c'est fini, vous êtes dangereux. Okay, so I want you to have that courage, and maybe we'll talk more about it. But right now, this book is not going to make you rich. That's not what is going to make you rich. Something else will make you rich that you need to start working on. Does that make sense? You don't need all those people. You really don't need all those people. You already have what you need. It's inside of you. You just have to believe it. Yes or yes?
Yeah. Yes, coach.
Okay.
You're right.
So I wish you all the best. And of course, if you have questions for me, you know where to find me.
Okay, coach. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your advice.
Your English is not bad. Your English is not bad at all. So, for everybody that follows you, remind them of the importance of English, especially if you want to become an internationally known actress. You need to master English. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to master English. English is fundamental. If you want to make beaucoup money, you need to master English. Okay, so everybody that's on the live right now, on Yasmin's page and on my page, if you want us to help you improve your English, there is a number on the screen. Text, WhatsApp the number, talk to my executive assistant, Manuela. She will tell you more about our program that we have for French speakers. We've helped tens of thousands of French speakers in more than 60 different countries. That's what we do. All right. So get your English in order, because 2026 is for those who can speak English. And Yasmin is already speaking better than 90% of you guys. So congratulations.
Thank you, coach.
For sure.
And I have to say something here in front of everybody before I leave. Je peux le dire en français ou en anglais?
Oui, en français pour les Yougos qui ne connaissent absolument rien.
D'accord. En fait, moi, je suis tombée sur vos vidéos en 2023, je pense fin 2023.
What?
J'étais sur... oui. J'étais sur YouTube et je suis tombée sur la vidéo comment parler de ses routines en anglais.
Ah, yes. Yes, c'est une vidéo qui a fait fureur. Je ne sais pas pourquoi les gens ont tellement aimé cette vidéo. Oui, sur YouTube.
J'ai trop aimé cette vidéo. Et depuis ce jour, en ce moment, j'étais encore au Togo. Depuis ce jour, je ne vous ai pas lâché des yeux.
Vraiment?
Oui. Et aujourd'hui, pour moi, c'est un rêve. C'est un rêve qui devient réalité de parler avec vous. Parce que je me suis dit, ah, ce monsieur, un jour, je vais le rencontrer. En plus, il est togolais. Donc, déjà, quand tu sens que la personne est de ta nationalité, je me dis, un jour, je vais le rencontrer. Un jour. Donc, aujourd'hui, pour moi, c'est un rêve. En plus d'avoir des conseils, parce que je fais partie de ces personnes qui aiment essayer beaucoup de choses, faire beaucoup de choses qui sont je suis beaucoup exigeante avec moi-même. Donc, ça fait que tantôt je suis là, tantôt je fais ci, il faut que je maîtrise. Je vais dire, j'ai vraiment une reconnaissance à votre niveau pour ce que vous avez fait. Si j'ai l'anglais que j'ai aujourd'hui, même s'il n'est pas encore totalement parfait, c'est grâce à vous.
Oh.
Parce que depuis ce jour, je n'ai rien lâché. J'ai commencé à apprendre des vocabulaires un peu, jusqu'à présent, je n'ai rien lâché. À chaque fois, je regarde vos vidéos et tout. Donc, je vous dois tout. I owe you everything, coach.
No, thank you
I
so
owe you
much.
everything.
Thank you for saying that. Merci beaucoup d'avoir dit cela. Et c'est ces genres de paroles qui me démontrent encore une fois que la décision que j'avais prise il y a de cela 12 ans, en octobre 2014, de quitter un fonds de gestion de capitaux financiers propres à Manhattan, à New York, où je faisais partie d'une équipe de 6 personnes à gérer environ 2 milliards d'euros que j'ai quitté, j'ai démissionné. 2 milliards d'euros, une équipe de 6 personnes. Ça me prouve, ces genres de paroles qui font chaud au cœur me prouvent que j'avais pris la bonne décision parce que lorsque j'étais là-bas, je ne sentais pas que je changeais le monde. Tout ce qu'on faisait, c'est l'achat et la revente d'actions sur la bourse des valeurs de New York. Je ne sais pas comment est-ce qu'on peut changer le monde en achetant 60 millions de dollars d'actions de Microsoft et en la revendant à 62 millions de dollars. Je ne sais pas comment est-ce que ça peut changer le monde. Mais aujourd'hui, on peut toucher presque du doigt des personnes qu'on atteint à travers ce qu'on dit sur les réseaux. Et vraiment, ça me touche lorsque ces personnes reviennent pour un retour, aussi petit que ça soit. Ça me touche énormément. Donc, vraiment, merci du fond du cœur d'avoir dit ça devant plus de 400 personnes. It really warms my heart. Et c'est ça qui est le carburant qui me fait lever chaque matin. Ça fait plus de 7 ans, je ne me suis pas levé avec une alarme. Plus de 7 ans. Ce matin, je me suis levé à 3h40 du matin, sans alarme. Donc, c'est cette passion, ce feu dans le ventre que vous tous, vous me donnez lorsque vous dites que, coach, vous avez changé ma vie, coach, vous avez fait ceci, coach, grâce à vous. Il y a quelqu'un qui a vu la dernière fois, coach, grâce à ce que vous avez montré à partir du croquis que vous avez fait. J'ai dit, quel croquis? Il m'a fait rappeler le croquis. Et c'est ce croquis qui a changé sa vie. J'ai fait un petit croquis que j'ai mis sur un bout de papier. Le petit croquis, c'est le ikigai, votre raison d'être. Grâce à ça, le monsieur, il a quitté immédiatement son boulot. C'est-à-dire, il a démissionné. Il a démissionné la même semaine où il a vu cette masterclass que j'ai fait de plus d'une heure de temps. Il a démissionné de son boulot. Donc, vraiment, c'est ça qui me donne la force tous les jours parce que je me dis, waouh, aujourd'hui, je peux voir que ce que je suis en train de faire change le monde. J'aime ce que je fais. Ça me paie beaucoup d'argent et je suis à peu près bon dans ce que je fais. C'est ça les 4 cercles. Est-ce que vous aimez ce que vous faites? Est-ce que ce que vous faites change le monde? Est-ce que ce que vous faites paie vos factures et nettement plus? Et est-ce que vous êtes bon dans ce que vous faites? C'est ça ce que les Japonais appellent ikigai. Lorsque vous trouvez votre ikigai, vous n'aurez plus jamais besoin d'une alarme. Plus jamais. Ça sera une histoire ancienne parce que vous vous levez chaque fois avec le feu au ventre. Vous voulez, you really want to conquer the world. Vous voulez conquérir le monde. Et donc, merci pour le carburant que vous m'avez donné aujourd'hui parce que lorsque je mets ce carburant dans la voiture, ça va me conduire encore à des kilomètres et des kilomètres. So, thank you.
Exactement. Merci beaucoup, coach.
Avec
que
grand
Dieu vous
plaisir.
bénisse abondamment, qu'il bénisse la famille.
You're welcome.
Vous garde tout le temps en bonne santé.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Et maintenant, donc, il faut faire un plan d'action sur ce que j'ai dit. Instagram, il faut créer une page Facebook. L'Instagram, il faut commencer à reposter ce que vous postez sur TikTok pour le moment. Reposter juste ça sur Instagram. Parce que ce n'est pas tout le monde qui est sur Insta, qui est sur TikTok et vice-versa. Et Facebook, Facebook, c'est nettement, ça prend feu plus rapidement. Moi, Facebook, mon compte a été hacké en 2023 et j'ai repris mon compte en mars 2025, l'année passée. Mars 2025, Yasmine, j'avais 178 000 abonnés sur Facebook. Aujourd'hui, après 178 000, après 9 mois, après 10 mois, aujourd'hui, j'ai plus de 700 000.
Wow.
Facebook, ça prend feu très rapidement. Ça prend feu très, très, très rapidement. C'est pourquoi c'est important d'être sur tous les réseaux parce que chaque réseau a ses propres caractéristiques. Vous allez le découvrir seulement lorsque vous êtes sur le réseau. Donc, il ne faut pas vous limiter à un seul réseau social. OK? Very, very important.
D'accord, coach.
Tout le monde, allez suivre Yasmine et acheter son livre également, juste pour la booster, parce que écrire un livre à l'âge de 23 ans, quand même, tout le monde. Même, il faut juste l'encourager. Donc, quand je dis l'encourager, n'envoyez pas des DM en disant « Hey Yasmine, est-ce que je peux avoir ton numéro de téléphone? » Non, elle n'est pas là pour ça. Bon, si vous êtes mignon, bon, peut-être elle va vous le donner. Mais si vous n'êtes pas mignon là, il ne faut même pas demander le numéro de téléphone. Vous voulez faire des enfants laids ou quoi? Vous comprenez? Vous n'êtes pas mignon, vous n'êtes pas mignon, vous voulez mixer, c'est ça? Attention, il faut aller trouver quelqu'un de laid également. Oui, il ne faut pas détruire la mignonité de quelqu'un ici. Oui, voilà. Si vous n'êtes pas mignon, vous allez détruire la mignonité de quelqu'un. Il ne faut pas faire ça. Oui, Yasmine, on se dit à très bientôt. OK, bonne chance.
D'accord, à bientôt.
Allez, ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Hein? Oui, les gens là veulent s'accoupler avec des gens qui sont mignons. Pourquoi? Vous avez du culot, hein? Vous avez vraiment du culot, quoi. Hein? Vous avez du culot, quoi. All right. Ça fait 3 heures, 7 minutes. Vous n'avez pas atteint 750K. Je ne vous blâme pas, mais je dois partir. Normalement, vous auriez dû atteindre 750K à exactement 3 heures. Mais je ne vous blâme pas, vous ne voulez pas que je reste sur le live. Tout le monde qui est toujours sur le live, si vous voulez qu'on vous aide à maîtriser l'anglais, envoyez un WhatsApp tout de suite. Pas demain, envoyez un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans. Parlez à mon assistante exécutive Manuela pour qu'on puisse vous aider à maîtriser l'anglais une fois pour de bon. Si vous ne maîtrisez pas l'anglais en 2026, toutes les opportunités que vous ratez, c'est nettement plus que ce que vous allez investir en vous pour maîtriser l'anglais. C'est pourquoi je dis toujours que le prix, c'est ce que vous payez aujourd'hui pour résoudre vos problèmes. Le coût, c'est ce que vous allez payer demain si vous refusez de payer le prix aujourd'hui pour résoudre vos problèmes. Autrement dit, si vous pensez que le coût de l'action est cher, attendez de recevoir l'addition du coût de l'inaction. C'est nettement plus salé. L'addition du coût de l'inaction est nettement plus salée. All right, sur ce, all right. Lorsqu'on parle à quelqu'un de joli, là, on peut parler des heures même sans le savoir. C'est ça le truc. Si vous venez, vous êtes laid comme ça, moi, chaque fois, je veux partir. Je dis, pourquoi? Je vais regarder un visage comme ça pendant combien de temps? Mais si vous êtes beau, belle, c'est plus facile, c'est digérable. Je suis ici, j'avais même perdu le sens de l'heure. Je disais, mais on est parti, on a fait plus de 40 minutes ensemble. Soyez beau. Soyez beau. C'est ça. Et belle. Soyez beau et belle. C'est important. Il ne faut pas venir vilain comme ça, dire « Oh, coach, je ne veux pas activer ma caméra, je suis au boulot. » Vous n'êtes pas au boulot, vous êtes laid. Vous n'êtes pas au boulot, vous êtes laid. Il y a une grande différence. Oui, les moches là, restez à la maison. En 2026, là, soyez beau. Bon, je vais partir comme ça parce que vous n'avez pas tapoté. Oui. Est-ce que j'ai des conseils? Pourquoi? Pour vendre en bourse. Vous habitez aux États-Unis, celui qui demande des conseils en bourse, là. Si vous habitez aux États-Unis, je vais vous donner quelques conseils. Vous habitez aux États-Unis? En France, je ne maîtrise pas la bourse des valeurs de France. Est-ce que les gens... Oui, la CAC. On appelle ça CAC, n'est-ce pas? CAC. Vous habitez en France, il ne faut pas investir dans la bourse, il faut investir en vous. Je vous dis, hein, l'investissement, vous ne comprenez pas quand je dis l'investissement en soi est le meilleur investissement qui soit. Vous ne comprenez toujours pas cette phrase. L'investissement en soi, les 135 000 $ que j'ai investis la semaine surpassée, environ près de 80 millions de francs CFA que j'ai investis en moi, il y a de cela 2 semaines là. En moi, pour une formation, même si j'investissais ça dans le crypto, là où le crypto est là maintenant, je ne peux, même si le crypto doublait, j'allais recevoir combien? 270 000, c'est rien. Non, mais c'est-à-dire que même si ça doublait, hein, 270 000, mais lorsque vous investissez ces 135 000 en vous, et que ça peut facilement se multiplier en 1 million, en 3 millions, en 10 millions, vous ne pouvez pas faire ça en bourse. Les gens ne comprennent toujours pas. Et moi, c'est-à-dire que je suis surpris que les gens ne comprennent pas que l'investissement en soi est le meilleur investissement qui soit. C'est pourquoi lorsque je vous dis d'investir en vous, dans le programme d'anglais, pour qu'on vous aide à maîtriser l'anglais, vous pensez que, oh, coach veut notre argent. Non, je veux votre bien. Parce que je sais ce que les portes que l'anglais va vous ouvrir, je sais. I know. Maintenant, quelqu'un dit, donne un exemple. Donne un exemple de quoi? Je viens déjà de donner un exemple. Un autre exemple. J'ai investi seulement 15 000 $ en mois pour une formation YouTube. Une formation YouTube en janvier 2024. Janvier 2024. Aujourd'hui, chaque mois, littéralement chaque mois, YouTube me paie plus de 3 000 $ chaque mois, juste pour produire du contenu. Je ne regarde même pas cet argent parce que moi, 3 000 $, bon, ça ne peut pas faire grand-chose. Donc, mais je sais qu'il me paie parce qu'il m'envoie tout le temps des emails pour dire « Ok, le paiement a été envoyé ce mois, le paiement a été envoyé ce mois. » Chaque mois, jusqu'à la fin de mes jours, j'ai investi 15 000 en mois pour apprendre YouTube. Mais ce n'est pas tout. Sur YouTube, chaque vidéo, on met un lien. Si vous voulez qu'on vous aide à maîtriser l'anglais, cliquez ici. Mais ça m'a rapporté des millions de $. Juste 15 000. Vous allez voir 15 000, vous allez vous dire, oh, coach, c'est trop, j'ai pas. Il faut aller quémander ça. Parce que vous en aurez tellement que vous allez rembourser ça et vous allez avoir du surplus. C'est ça l'investissement en vous. Est-ce que j'ai répondu au Yougos qui a dit, donne un exemple? Est-ce qu'on est camarades? Donne un exemple. Vous voyez, même façon, il parle là, il ne peut pas réussir dans la vie. Donne un exemple. De toute façon, il parle, il ne peut pas réussir. Je parle, vous vois tout le monde ici, il vient, il dit, donne un exemple. Il ne peut pas réussir. C'est-à-dire, vous lisez quelques phrases, vous dites, oh, mais Seigneur, si seulement je pouvais aider cette personne, mais je ne peux pas l'approcher parce que la personne est radioactive. La façon dont la personne parle, elle est radioactive. Vous ne voulez pas approcher ces genres de personnes. Parce que si la personne écrit comme ça, imaginez sa mentalité. Donne un exemple. Quelqu'un dit combien pour la formation pour nous les débutants? Ça veut dire quoi? Si vous êtes débutant, ça veut dire quoi? C'est comme quelqu'un qui va à l'école et dit c'est quoi la scolarité pour les gens qui ne connaissent pas, qui ne sont pas éduqués? Vous êtes à l'école pour être éduqué, non? C'est comme si vous allez à l'hôpital, vous dites, c'est quoi le prix pour ceux qui sont malades? Hein, c'est quoi le prix ici pour ceux qui sont malades? Je n'en peux plus avec vous. Ok, je dois y aller. J'ai passé assez de temps avec vous parce que hier, ce qu'on a fait là, accidentellement, je suis allé jusqu'à 4h14 avec vous hier, accidentellement. C'était un accident de travail. Ça ne va pas plus se reproduire aujourd'hui. N'est-ce pas, Maïmouna? Oui. Mais soyez beaux et belles, les gars. Prenez soin de vous. Prenez soin de votre corps. Si vous êtes gros et gras comme des petits hippopotames, là, vous n'allez pas survivre en 2026. Parce que ce qui se passe, c'est que votre corps, ce que vous concrétisez dans la vie n'est que l'extension de ce que vous ressentez à l'intérieur. Si vous êtes trop lourd, vous pesez trop sur votre lit, déjà le fait de se lever, c'est une corvée parce que tout ce gros corps-là, vous pensez déjà à vos jambes, à vos genoux. Vous n'allez pas faire grand-chose. Vous n'allez pas faire grand-chose. Il faut perdre ce poids-là en 2026. Parce que le processus de la perte de poids, c'est le carburant que vous mettez dans ce processus s'appelle la discipline, la constance, la patience, le sacrifice, le travail acharné. Vous allez charbonner jusqu'à fatiguer. Mais lorsque vous mettez ces ingrédients, c'est-à-dire ce carburant dans ce processus, ce même carburant va vous aider dans d'autres départements de votre vie. Vous ne pouvez pas concrétiser grand-chose en ressemblant à un petit hippopotame. C'est impossible. C'est impossible. Vous êtes trop lourd. Vos mouvements sont trop lourds, donc votre boulot sera trop lourd. Moi, je vous dis, la santé avant tout. La santé avant tout. Quand Yasmine, vous allez sur la page de Yasmine, elle fait du sport. Elle fait du sport. Vous pensez qu'elle adore faire du sport? Non, mais elle sait que faire du sport la rend belle. Faire du sport d'abord visuellement, ça la rend belle. Ensuite, faire du sport, c'est la discipline. Donc, si elle est disciplinée en faisant du sport, elle sera disciplinée. Elle n'aura pas peur du challenge. Parce que le sport, c'est comme du challenge. Mais vous allez à la salle de sport, ça fait peur. Surtout au début. Vous dites, oh, toutes ces machines et tout ça, ça fait peur. Donc, lorsque vous surmontez votre challenge tous les jours, mais vous commencez à fortifier le muscle dans votre tête. Est-ce que je conseille ou je critique? Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas si je conseille ou je critique. Est-ce que je conseille ou je critique? Et ça, la personne qui a posé la question, est-ce que je conseille ou je critique? Je ne sais pas. C'est à vous de voir parce que, vous savez, lorsqu'on met l'eau dans un verre, c'est soit à moitié vide ou à moitié, plein. Hein? Et ça, non, Maïmouna, il ne faut pas, c'est-à-dire, la personne qui dit est-ce que je conseille ou je critique là? Je ne sais pas si je conseille ou je critique. Je dis toujours que je suis responsable des mots qui sortent de ma bouche. Je ne suis pas responsable des mots que vous entendez. Let me say that one more time. I am responsible for the words that come out of my mouth. I am not responsible for the words that you hear. Donc, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas ce que vous entendez. Je ne sais que ce qui sort, je sais. Je peux contrôler ça. Donc, c'est à vous de me dire, c'est pourquoi je vous retourne la question. On dit souvent que la vérité blesse. Donc, si vous vous sentez blessé, posez-vous la question. Et ça doit être vérité. Hein? Ça doit être vraiment vérité. Coach, il est en train de dire vérité là. C'est pourquoi je me sens blessé. Vous vous sentez blessé, n'est-ce pas, Essap? Vous êtes probablement soit un petit hippopotame ou bien vous ne faites pas grand-chose dans votre vie. Votre vie ne bouge pas. Je suis en train de pousser vos limites et vous vous sentez attaqué. C'est ça. Seuls les gens qui ne font pas grand-chose se sentent attaqués. Ceux qui sont déjà dans le mouvement, là, ils disent, coach, oui, il faut nous en donner plus. Let's go. Let's go. Et ceux qui sont affaissés dans leur sofa en train de regarder Netflix, là, vous êtes des spectateurs. Et vous savez quoi? Les spectateurs ne sont jamais payés. Les spectateurs paient. Qui sont payés? Les joueurs. Soit vous êtes en train de jouer ou vous êtes en train de regarder jouer. C'est ça. Vous comprenez? Donc, je dois y aller parce que Vous n'avez pas tapoté assez. On n'a pas atteint les 750. J'ai tellement plus de choses à dire, mais on va continuer demain. Demain, si vous tapotez, je reste. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Ne vous sentez pas attaqué. Ne vous sentez pas attaqué. La dernière fois, j'ai dit à un monsieur là qu'il était trop gros. Je lui ai dit ça en janvier. Il est revenu un mois plus tard en disant, coach, j'ai perdu 23 kilos ou quelque chose comme ça. Il aurait pu dire, coach, fuck you, don't talk to me like that, I'm fine the way I am. Il aurait pu dire ça. Et je me sens bien dans ma peau telle que je suis. Déjà, c'est un mensonge parce que les gros là, les bébés éléphants ne se sentent pas bien dans leur peau. C'est un mensonge. Si vous voyez un bébé éléphant qui dit « je me sens bien dans ma peau », non. Hein, vous-même, vous savez que je sais que vous savez que vous ne vous sentez pas bien dans votre peau. Ah, DMX, je vais vous bloquer. Hein, DMX, je vais vous bloquer. Oui, vous-même, vous savez. Vous-même, vous savez que je sais que vous savez que vous ne vous sentez pas bien. Donc, pourquoi vous me mentez? Hein, tout le monde sait. Vous n'êtes pas censé être comme ça. Vous n'êtes pas censé être comme ça. Pourquoi vous êtes comme ça? Pourquoi vous êtes comme ça? Pourquoi vous prenez 2 places dans l'avion? Maintenant, on vous dit de vous pousser, vous êtes énervé. Pourquoi? Votre estomac est sur l'autre siège. Votre estomac, non, la beauté est subjective. Le ESAP, là, je vais vous bloquer hein, parce que vous, là, vous commencez à sortir des âneries, là. Oui, beauté est subjective, mais est-ce que je parlais de beauté ici? Je parle d'un éléphant. Je parle d'un hippopotame. Vous parlez de beauté. Ou bien vous voulez dire, et ça, vous voulez dire être gros, c'est subjectif, c'est ça? Et ça, être gros, c'est subjectif? Si être gros, c'est subjectif, il n'y aurait pas des mesures, même pour mesurer comment vous êtes gros là. Ça s'appelle BMI, Body Mass Index. C'est mathématique, ce n'est pas subjectif. Si un lion était comme un éléphant, est-ce qu'il peut courir après la gazelle comme ça? Hein, il court un peu, il va dire, oh my God, je vais aller brouter des herbes. C'est mieux. Les lions, vous allez voir de gros lions en train de brouter des herbes. Hein? Le lion ne broute pas des herbes. C'est ça. Oui, les lions ne broutent pas des herbes. Il dit beauté, c'est subjectif. C'est-à-dire, vous êtes tellement hors sujet, on ne sait pas où commencer, par où commencer. Hein? Vous êtes tellement hors sujet. On appelle ça en anglais un terme que même les niveaux C2 ne connaissent pas. Le terme, c'est un non sequitur. Non sequitur. Sequitur, c'est S-E-Q-U-I-T-U-R. Ne notez pas ça parce que vous n'allez jamais l'utiliser. Même les niveaux C3 ne connaissent pas ce terme. C'est-à-dire, il est tellement parti hors sujet qu'il a fait le tour du monde avec le hors sujet. C'est ça les non sequitur. Je ne peux même pas commencer la conversation avec un non sequitur. Il m'a chauffé un peu. Hein. Je dois me calmer parce que... Pourquoi il m'a chauffé comme ça? Regardez, il continue. Hein. Être gros est chez les femmes en Mauritanie est considéré comme critère de beauté. Les médecins pensent la même chose, n'est-ce pas? Je suis en train de digérer le fast-food qu'il m'a donné là. C'est en train de... Oui, ça rentre un peu parce que je dois boire là-dessus. C'est toxique. Ce qu'il m'a fait manger aujourd'hui, c'est toxique. Je dois boire beaucoup d'eau là-dessus. C'est toxique ce qui... Mais C'est-à-dire des gens comme ça, radioactifs comme ça, là, il ne faut pas les approcher. Hein. Leur cercle noir comme ténèbres. Les gens comme ESAP, là, il ne faut pas les approcher. Il ne faut pas les approcher. Ashley, le live est terminé. Je suis en train de bousculer quelqu'un qui est un peu dans les ténèbres, là. C'est lui que je suis en train de bousculer. Après, je vais partir. Les gens comme ça, là, ESAP, combien de personnes le follow? Vous voyez, 2284 personnes follow cette personne. Hein. C'est dangereux. C'est-à-dire, si j'étais président, j'allais dire à TikTok de remettre à zéro son compteur de followers. C'est-à-dire, on doit immédiatement, j'appelle TikTok. Oui, faites-moi une faveur là. Oui, il y a un gars qui s'appelle ESAP là-bas. Oui, ESAP. Non, pas ESAP Rocky. Non, ESAP Rocky, c'est quelque... Non. ESAP, il n'a que 2284 followers. 2284. Oui, seulement. Oui. Oui, c'est bon. Oui, il faut remettre son compte à zéro. Non, il ne faut pas chercher à savoir pourquoi. Je suis président de la République, non? Oui. Mettez son compte à zéro. Je vais aller aux toilettes, là. Dès que je reviens, je vais regarder son compte encore. Si ce n'est pas zéro, TikTok, vous avez problème avec moi, OK? Oui. Oui, ma femme va bien. Et tes chéries, elles vont bien? Oui. OK, allez. Ciao. Oui, bye. C'est ça, c'est fait. C'est-à-dire président, être président, là. Pourquoi être président sans flex? Il faut flex lorsque vous êtes président. Un petit appel téléphonique et boum, c'est fini pour lui. Parce qu'il est en train de conduire les 2284 followers quelque part où ils vont tomber. C'est-à-dire, il marche et pff, il tombe. Bon, on y va. Je dois filmer une vidéo tout à l'heure, une vidéo de YouTube. Et je filme. Hein. Aïe, les gars, je filme. Les gars, je filme. Je filme, les gars. C'est-à-dire que maintenant, j'ai encore, j'ai dosé le nombre de vidéos que je vais commencer à poster. Sur YouTube, vous allez voir une vidéo chaque 3 jours, maxi. Maxi, une vidéo chaque 3 jours. Après, ça sera une vidéo chaque 2 jours. Et puis, mes shorts. Je shoot également des shorts, maintenant plus de shorts que j'ai commencé à shooter. J'ai une nouvelle caméra ici et j'ai acheté une autre tête pour la caméra également. Cette tête-là, c'est le salaire annuel de certaines personnes. Mais j'ai une autre tête là-bas pour l'autre caméra, Sony, et puis une autre tête là-bas pour l'autre caméra. Non. Cette année-là, on ne va pas blaguer avec la création de contenu. Non, on ne blague pas. On ne blague pas avec la création de contenu cette année. Et puis, ces micros-là, c'est important. Hein, il faut avoir les micros DJI. Les micros DJI, c'est très important. Les micros DJI. J'en ai 3 ou 4. Oui, ça. Il y en a dedans. Les idiots diront, il y en a. Oui. Il y a ça également ici. Et avec ça, vous pouvez le mettre sur votre téléphone, en bas de votre téléphone, dans son anus. Vous pouvez insérer ça dans l'anus du téléphone, comme ça. Et donc, comme ça, le micro, donc vous utilisez ce micro. Oh, où est l'autre micro? Le micro est où? Et ce micro est où? Tiens, qui a volé mon micro? C'est quelque part dans la maison. C'est quelque part dans la maison. Je ne sais pas où. C'est quelque part dans la maison. Mais il y a 2 micros dedans. DJI, c'est top. Mais bon, vous allez me dire, oh coach, c'est cher. Coach, c'est cher. Vous regardez toujours l'argent. Toujours l'argent. D'accord, c'est cher. Ce n'est pas ce que le livre coûte, c'est ce que ça va vous coûter si vous ne lisez pas le livre. Moi, j'ai parlé. Je ne vous vends rien du tout. Moi, je vous dis tout simplement, c'est comme ça que je réussis dans la vie. Je réussis dans la vie en investissant en moi. Parce que l'investissement en soi est le meilleur investissement qui soit. Vous refusez d'investir en vous, ce n'est pas mon problème. Pourquoi ça va être mon problème? Je ne vous parle même pas d'anglais. Je ne dis pas, oh, il faut aller prendre mon programme. Je vous dis ce que je fais. J'investis en moi. J'investis en moi. Où est l'autre micro là même? Parce que normalement, ça devait être sur ce truc. Where's the microphone? All right, guys, I gotta go. Gotta go. Et j'ai un autre également. Hein, j'ai un autre également qui s'appelle. Attendez, j'ai un autre également. Donc ça c'est un mini micro. Ça, c'est un mini micro. Ça, c'est DJI toujours, hein, DJI. Mais c'est... Ça, c'est tout petit. Si c'était un pénis japonais, ça serait un japonais, un petit japonais. Donc ça, c'est un petit. Donc lorsqu'on le met généralement sur le truc, ça ne se voit, c'est pas aussi grand que... C'est pas aussi grand. Maïmouna, hein, Maïmouna. C'est pas, vous voyez, c'est pas aussi grand que ça. Vous voyez la différence? Voilà. Donc ça, on l'appelle micro japonais. Non, c'est pas micro japonais. C'est ça c'est c'est pas un micro chinois, c'est pas un micro japonais, c'est pas un micro coréen. C'est DJI Mini. Mais ça, il y a Mini dans le nom. DJI Mini. Ça, c'est DJI africain. Ça, c'est... Donc ça, c'est DJI africain, DJI Mini. Donc le DJI japonais, je l'utilise pour lorsque je porte par exemple un t-shirt. Lorsque je porte un t-shirt, je ne peux pas utiliser ça parce que ce que ça fait, c'est que ça tire le t-shirt en bas. Le col, ça le tire parce que c'est un peu lourd, ça pèse un peu, comme le gros truc. Et ça, donc je vous ai montré ça, je vous ai montré ça, qui est dans sa propre sacoche. Je vous ai montré ça, ça et ça. Et il y a également ça. Ça, c'est le truc, c'est que j'ai acheté et je ne l'ai jamais utilisé. Hollyland, je l'ai utilisé une seule fois. J'ai dit, oh non, j'aime pas. Et puis, au lieu de retourner ça, je l'ai gardé jusqu'à ce que la date de retour passe. Donc, je ne peux plus retourner ça. C'est ça le truc. Mais sinon, c'est clean. Hein? C'est clean. Il y a des gens qui disent que ça marche, etc. Mais bon, pour moi, ça n'a pas vraiment marché. Ok, ça sera tout. Hein? Ça sera tout. Donc, il y a une caméra là-bas. Cette caméra-là. Et puis, il y a une caméra ici. Il y a une caméra que vous pouvez voir là-bas. Et donc, cette caméra a sa propre tête Sony. Sa propre tête Sony. L'autre caméra a sa propre tête Sony également. Et puis, cette tête Sony est différente. Ça fait d'autres trucs. Ça fait du zoom également. Voilà. Je ne vous vends rien. Vous-même, vous savez que je ne vous vends absolument rien. Ce n'est pas un truc de vente. I'm not trying to sell you anything. All right, gotta go. Tout ce que je voulais vous dire, c'est de vous motiver à investir en vous. C'est tout. Je vous motive à investir en vous. Ne regardez pas l'argent qui sort. Regardez l'argent qui va revenir. OK? That's it. All right, my people. All right, my people. Quelqu'un dit, where is the YouTube? Ça veut dire quoi, where is the YouTube? Where is the YouTube? Question bidon comme ça. Oui, hostie, c'est le matos. Le vrai matos. Quelqu'un dit anus en togolais veut dire quoi? C'est mythomé. TikTok va nous bannir aujourd'hui. Anus, c'est mythomé. Mythomé. All right. Oh, demain, c'est carême. Oh, désolé, les carémiens. Désolé, vraiment désolé, désolé, les carémiens. Donc, demain, je dois faire très, très attention. Pas de blague demain. Pas de blague demain. Yasmine. Pas de blague demain, OK? Voilà. Non, c'est pas mini-épée. Non, vous n'êtes pas vraiment togolais. Mini-épée, c'est différent. Bon, mini-épée. Mais il ne faut pas mettre ER à la fin comme ça. Hein? C'est quoi? Vous êtes un prof de français ou quoi? Vous êtes un prof de grammaire? Mais ER à la fin de mini-P. Bon, on part, n'est-ce pas? Oh, je devrais partir depuis. Je dois partir. Pourquoi vous faites ça? I gotta go, people. I gotta go. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being here. I always love being here. Tout le monde. Une dernière fois. Ne laissez pas passer cette année sans maîtriser l'anglais. Ne laissez pas passer cette année sans maîtriser l'anglais. Ne laissez... Voilà, mini-épée, c'est toilettes, reine. Merci beaucoup. Ne laissez pas passer cette année sans maîtriser l'anglais. Envoyez un WhatsApp au numéro qui s'affiche sur vos écrans là maintenant. All right? Non, Ashley, je dois partir. Ashley, il faut arrêter ça. À chaque fois que je veux partir, Ashley vient dire il ne faut pas partir. All right. Everybody, we will see you mañana. Say bye, everybody. Say bye. Say bye. Mais il faut que je trouve le micro. Hein. Le micro, là, il est où même? Il faut que je trouve... Everybody say bye. Le micro. Everybody say bye. Ah! Je l'ai trouvé. Je l'ai trouvé. Regardez, il se cachait ici. Le micro se cachait ici. Le micro se cachait. Voilà, donc je l'ai trouvé quelque part. Et puis, ça également, le DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Le DJI Osmo Pocket 3, il y a des gens qui ont ça. Vous pouvez également faire beaucoup de... You can do a lot of damage with the DJI Osmo 3 Pocket. Yeah. Ça là. Vous voyez la tête? Ça bouge. La tête bouge. Vous voyez? Yeah. This is also really good. This is really good. Ça là. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Investissez en vous. Hein. Investissez en vous. Moi, je ne dis pas d'acheter des choses qui ne vont pas vous aider, mais acheter des choses qui vont vous aider. All right, everybody. Gotta go. Thank you for the buys. I shall see you tomorrow. Revenez nombreux demain parce que vous ne savez jamais ce dont je vais parler. On ne sait jamais ce dont je vais parler. Vous ne savez jamais ce dont je vais parler, n'est-ce pas? All right. We gotta go. Gotta go. Je sais pourquoi ça ne veut pas rentrer. Ça ne veut pas rentrer. Ça ne... Je suis en train de forcer, mais ça ne rentre pas. Bon, c'est rentré. Et moi, je ne savais pas que vous étiez encore là. Et attention, demain, c'est carême. OK, demain, quelle heure? 12h30 GMT. 12h30 GMT. All right? I'll see you guys. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana, amigo, compañeras, muchacho. Je dois y aller. Hasta mañana.